Looking for manga and anime collectibles? We have manga, toy, anime collectibles, complete collections, and so much more at Ultimate Comics.
Welcome to Ultimate Comics. We're the biggest shop in North Carolina, which makes us your pop culture destination. We have everything from Funko Pops to sideshow collectibles, Hot Toys, graphic novels and manga, a whole room dedicated to back issues filled with keys, and a giant wall filled with new comics. So come on down and see all your friends at your friendly neighborhood Ultimate Comics.
Flipping around.
We have 3 shows a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern on our Facebook page. We have key issues, sets, new books, hot variants, and I mean, we do special events all the time. We just had Tankers #1 signed by Rob Venditti available on the show, and we're actually getting those shipped out right now. We're a little bit behind schedule. Well, how are you coming along with that, Rob? We gotta get these out.
I'm going as fast as I can. Doing covers now? What the fuck? I love it.
Hey kids, want to hear about the best comic book show on YouTube? It's What to Pick Up This Week! Starring Harrison and Sienna from Ultimate Comics. Find out what books to grab each week, from the best stories to the hottest covers, and never be alone again!
But the first appearance this week, you were like,
Black Suit.
yeah, what? Yeah. So what's coming out this week? Marvel Comics.
Marvel Comics.
Big new release.
Start, yeah.
And they're also doing really cool 1 in 50 symbiote blanks.
flipping through it, and the art looks phenomenal.
Everyone's gonna be after this. I'm sure it's gonna be double, triple ratio.
So nice!
Yeah, that's him writing it. He had the obviously really long-running Flash Rebirth series. James Herron does the Ultra Mega cover, and Tilly Walden and Charlie Adler both do Walking Dead covers.
It captures everything that I love about Superman, like that wish fulfillment, that hopefulness. It's fantastic.
You want photos or you want to kill him?
I want a shot. Some people want that.
Little Francis Hugh does a 1 in 25, and Pepe Larraz does that little sweet 1 in 50. So a lot of really.
You have options. Number 1.
Both covers.
Well, it's gonna have a lower.
1 in 25
It's gonna have a lower print run.
To do a really beautiful 1 in 25.
No one's gonna want that, though.
No, J. Scott Campbell.
J. Scott Campbell? Chewie is just like chucking Dingo. A good horror book,
Yeah.
which this is horror as well, and has to do with the legend of the Bunny Mask.
You get a gorgeous Peach Momoko aforementioned Scarlet Witch cover. Joe Quesada and Jimmy Palmiotti. It is the Moon Knight exclusive by Joe Gisco.
Hey, please let us host the Eisners next year.
Rick and Morty comics. Like Die, like you.
1 in 50. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good. Now that's a look.
Now that's a look.
The ears.
That's a look. All right.
All right. Like, comment, and subscribe.
We'll see you next week.
Just got Mamo? Mamo?
Mamo.
Mamo?
Mamo.
Mamo?
Mamo.
Mamo?
Mamo.
Mamo?
Mamo. Mamo.
I wear my sunglasses anytime I
Boy. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Give him hell the Mondraker!
Berserker, Boomer Studios.
Mr. Hybrid, I smell your hybrid. Mr. Hybrid, wandering down the avenue, swinging a cane, feeling no pain. Mr. Hybrid, I smell you.
can I say? I'm Kid Country! Yeah!
Live. Hey, welcome to the Tuesday Night Live Show. I am your Tuesday night host, Sienna. I am celebrating the Grammy Award-winning album "Sour" by that chick. What's her name?
Olivia Rodrigo.
By Olivia Rodrigo with this "Sour Heads Bang." This is the only live comic sale that is sponsored by Olivia Rodrigo and Disney Plus's hit television show, the High School Musical TV. The musical. High School Musical, the musical. So, just need to get that plug in. Shout out to our sponsors, Disney Plus, Olivia Rodrigo, and High School Musical, the musical.
Hashtag not actually sponsored.
We couldn't do this without you guys. We could not do this without you guys. I mean, driver's license, right? I mean, what? I have one of those. But yes, welcome to the show. I'm your host, Sienna. We are going to get started. We've got a fantastic share prize tonight, handpicked by Dan the Man behind, I was going to say behind the counter, behind the camera here. This is the share prize. This is Venom 200, the big legacy numbering Venom 200, 1 in 100 Ryan Stegman Virgin variant, and that is your share prize. So every time you share this on Facebook, this feed that you're watching right here, right now, you are entered to win. Just make sure your share is public. We'll choose a winner at the end of the show. Jen, there were some comments on the preview post, just reminding.
Okay,
there was someone who said something about, I want some of these. Let's get him. Let's get him. If this is your first show, welcome. Please fill out the form. It is pinned in the pinned comment and linked in the description if you're watching us on YouTube. If you're Bernard Chang and you want to buy something from us, please fill out that form. It is in the YouTube description. It basically asks a couple simple questions. Where are we shipping your comics? And how can we invoice you? You have to pay that invoice. It's $8 flat rate shipping no matter how much you buy all week. We have 3 shows this week. A Thursday show being hosted by Victor. He's back, ready for the attack. Had a lot of fun on St. Patty's Day. Didn't get too wasted, so we welcomed him back for another Thursday night show. And Jeremy, of course, will be the main host of his brainchild. Look at this. This is the ultimate March Madness. Yes, for the March Madness special. If you go on Facebook, we have an event set up with a link to check out the bracket. This is for dynamic duos, so we're highlighting all the big famous team-ups in Marvel and DC, and they go head-to-head. I don't know a lot about football, so I'm not the best person to talk to about March Madness.
I mean, I'm somehow winning my last March Madness so far with no basketball.
Putting all my money on UNC Go Heels. Don't care, though, really. But anyway, tune in Saturday, fill out your bracket, come play along. We have a ton of big keys. If you're on the email list, you already saw some previews, some huge sets that Jeremy has been waiting for a special occasion, and the special occasion was basketball. So tune in this Saturday. I do know what sport it is. Last but not least, if you're still listening, thank you very much. Please be specific when you're making claims tonight. You claim by saying what you want and the letter it's on. So if you want this fantastic Ultimate Comics exclusive, it's Elektra exclusive on A. You're going to say Elektra A. You want to say both, the letter and what you want. If not, we're going to get confused, and we're just going to give you the most expensive thing that kind of fits what you're talking about. And it's first come, first serve. Some books we only have one of. That'll obviously go to the first person we see on our feed. If we have multiple copies of books, like a lot of our new books this week, then we will just keep selling them till we run out. Jen, did I hit everything?
Yeah, also, Paul, yes, I like you. Can we make sure Paul's the share prize winner?
Paul? Why? Because he likes Olivia Rodrigo?
No, he said Duke. One more for Coach K.
No, we're not. Oh, yeah, remember his last home game. How embarrassing. Yeah. Anyway.
The poor student section was sobbing.
Let's go. Let's get started. And again, we are live on TikTok, so if you're watching us on TikTok, I'm assuming you're wondering where's Katie, because she is the star of TikTok.
Katie's watching.
Oh, well, hey, Katie. Yes,
well, she was.
Giving you due deference. I am definitely not the TikTok creator I thought I could be. Anyway, on A, we finally got it. This is our Adam Hughes exclusive variant for Elektra Black, White, and Blood #2. It's got a limited trade dress, none of those nasty numbering, UPC codes, all that good stuff. You're just seeing the beautiful Adam Hughes art. And yeah, it's got that nice, just bold red background. These are limited to just 1,000 copies. It's just $40 near mint. We had an issue where our initial batch all had cuts across the top cover. Not good enough for you guys if you're getting a limited 1 in 1,000 exclusive. So we destroyed those all. We got a whole new batch, and here it is. They're great. $40 for a nice Adam Hughes cover, limited to just 1,000 copies.
Hey, John, if Paul happens to win, then that's the universe giving us a sign. Baz Clark's taking one of those Electra.
Hell yeah, Baz Clark.
And we got someone on TikTok who wants that Thor in the back.
TikTok viewer, you can buy it on our website, www.ultimatecomics.com. Search Thor cutout, and if you're not local, we can just ship it to your house. If you are local, we also have these at our stores, so check them out. All right, B for Blockbuster. This is one of my favorite Infantino covers. It is Batman 194, big Blockbuster, smashing the trade dress here. It is such an iconic cover. Another great, I love comics with that red background. They just pop. This is in fine minus condition. It's $32. Pick up your iconic Blockbuster cover on B for $32.
Yeah, the TikTok viewer says he just lives down the street from the store. So yeah, we have them in our stores.
We have them in our stores, yeah. And if we don't have it at that location, we can always send one over. Or, again, you can grab it online on our website. On C, this is the Roadrunner from Gold Key, issue number 11 in good condition from 1969. If you are missing the old school Looney Tunes, this is it in just comic form. Issue number 11 of the Roadrunner in good condition, $4. On C, how about some Silver Age Iron Man? This is Tales of Suspense number 85 in good condition. For just $8, you have a great cover featuring Tony and the real Mandarin right there. $8, great cover. Silver Age, you're gonna get a Cap and Iron Man in this story. It's before they had their own solo series. Pick that up, just $8.
And someone wants to know, is this the Crabtree store?
We are actually live from our studios. We are in Burbank, California. I actually commute via private jet every day. It's not economical. It's not environmentally sound, but, we got to do what we got to do. No, we are actually in the super secret warehouse in Morrisville. So this is our warehouse location where we have all the goodies. And yeah, just remember to share. Jen, are they sharing?
They are sharing.
Is anyone watching?
Yes.
Great.
We're not at your favorite number just yet.
All right. Well,
John Pence is going to take that Tales of Suspense.
You got it.
Do we have ASM 300 tonight?
Yes, we do. We have a CGC ASM 300 with the brand new Venom CGC label. It is coming up. I believe it's a newsstand too.
Nice.
Killer book for you. It'll come up. We got to hit at least 69 viewers. I mean, what else are we doing? But I can't put it up before then. I just can't do it.
Steph says it's super secret as long as you don't look at the return address on the shipping label.
It was on our website for the longest time until people wouldn't stop showing up. On D for Dawn by Michael Linsner. This is Dawn 1 through 6, the full set in very fine condition from Serious Comics. You're getting all of those with beautiful Dawn covers for just $15. I mean, less than $2 an issue there, if my math is correct.
Eddie, if you
It's
count
not.
Daniel and I as the studio audience, then yes, it is filmed in front of a
Yeah.
live studio audience.
Oh, absolutely. On E, this is Black Manta, the villains one-shot from the New 52. It's actually Aquaman 23.1. It's in near mint condition. It's $6. This is that classic lenticular cover. They did a whole host of one-shots all about your favorite DC villains. This is the Black Manta one, and it's got a really cool lenticular cover. This was like the first time they really did these in the modern era. They're really fun.
John Manuel's going to take the Dawn on D. If someone wants to know, do we bid on stuff? How does it work?
It's buy it now, baby. No bids required. You just tell us what you want and the letter it's on to make a claim. And as long as you're first, you get the book. You just got to fill out the form. If you're on TikTok, head over to our YouTube channel, Ultimate Comics, or head to our Facebook page, Ultimate Comics Live Show. That will have the link to fill out the form so you can make a claim. And that just lets us know how to invoice you and where to send your comics.
But you claim on the comment section.
Yeah, in the comments, you just you're saying, hey man, I want that classic blockbuster on B. You would say Batman B, and that's yours.
Suresh is taking the Black Manta on E.
You got it. On D for Detective, this is Detective Comics 1058. New this week, this is the 1 in 25 Jorge Fornes variant. It's near mint condition. It's just $10, so less than half ratio price. Really cool, just moody Batman cover there. $10, and he can be yours.
Batman's cheap.
I mean, listen, I don't know if I'd be calling him that, but
He's a cheap date.
yeah, all right. Well, if you want to fight with Brucey, that's on you. All right, on E, this is Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., issue number 8, that classic Sternenko run. It is in poor condition. I'm going to point to you. If you can't see on Nick's lovely legs, he is missing a cutout of the front cover. So that is in less than good condition. That is in poor condition. So that's why you're picking up some Silver Age Nick Fury for just $4. This is Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., number 8, $4 on E.
Bass Clark's going to take a detective on D.
We have one more copy available. On F, how about Mission Impossible? This is the Paramount Comics and Marvel team-up one-shot with that classic Rob Liefeld cover. This is the Mission Impossible one-shot. I think, is 1998 when the first Tom Cruise movie came out? That's crazy.
We only have 2 copies, right?
Yes.
John Roth is getting the second copy.
So just $4. If you want a one-shot, you want some Liefeld art, do it. On D, how about some What If? And it's got kind of its own killer frame cover here. This is What If number 25. What if the Marvel superheroes had lost the Atlantis attack? So you have a really cool cover with some Hydra on there, and you got all like the heads of the Marvel superheroes surrounding it. It's awesome. It's in near mint condition. It's $16. It is also the first time you see Frank Castle as the Herald of Galactus. Which, spoiler alert, we see him again later on.
First but not last.
Yes, this is his first but not last time being a Herald of Galactus. You know how it goes.
James Howard says, thanks to whoever put the Batgirls poster in my live show order last week. I think that was Daniel.
That sounds... listen, we all know I'm not nice. Not sticking goodies in your bags.
It was Jen's idea, but I did do that. Because we didn't have Batgirls on.
Yeah, a consolation prize, if you will.
A consolation for not having Batgirls. God, we're nice. And by we, I mean I'm taking, credit for you guys, but hey.
I mean, there would be no us without you.
Oh, well.
Oh.
That was sweet. Cry about it later.
James says, thanks, Big D.
Like Dudley Dursley. That was his nickname.
Yep.
On G, how about a really awesome Ulysses Claw cover? This is Fantastic Four number 56 in good plush condition. $16. Ulysses Claw, you've seen him obviously in the Black Panther movies. And also it's just great. Silver Age, Jack Kirby, Stan Lee doing Fantastic Four, $16. And no, he is not related to Santa Claus, and I do not believe he is in the line of succession. Because I'm pretty sure you gotta kill him to get that, based on the lore of the Tim movie.
Yep.
And Rick Walker, he's requesting, can we refrain from using Liefeld and classic in the same sentence? As a cat fan, I'm sensitive.
Listen, that cover
That chest
made me realize some things about maybe I could be bi. On H, this is the Deathstroke Inc. number 7. This is the 1 in 25 ratio variant. Current Deathstroke series by Josh Williamson. This is the 1 in 25. It's in near mint condition. Talking about chest. Yeah, look at it. I mean, Deathstroke's looking pretty packed out. Power packed Deathstroke. $10 on H.
Will take one of those.
Okay, we have another copy remaining.
Ralph, thanks for filling out that form. That means you are all good to go to make claims.
On I, how about some Superman Adventures? This is Superman Adventures number 9. This is from the late 90s, 1997. This is the comic that was based on, everyone's favorite Superman animated series. This has a really fun Lex Luthor cover, Lex Luthor Man of Tomorrow, where you have clippings of his newspaper appearances. It's in near mint condition for just $4.
Guy McLeod will take the Fantastic Four on G. And you know what I learned recently from my comic book reading? Lex Luthor had a dog.
Now, Jen, you got to track down all of Lex Luthor's dog's appearances.
Do you know what Lex Luthor's dog's name was?
I do
No.
not.
Lex Luthor.
That's
Licks.
that sounds like a like if you went to a strip club in Gotham and it was like, you know, or like a drag queen.
You mean
Lex-
Metropolis?
No, I mean I was picturing like a CD in Gotham. I mean, he's famous enough in Gotham too.
Yeah.
But or like a drag queen named Lex Luthor. On G, this is Strange Adventures 197, another really cool Infantino cover here. Just $6. This is some Silver Age DC. You're getting into this is not necessarily Adam Strange, but some good, usually some sci-fi stuff in there.
Guy McCloud will take it.
You got it, Guy McCloud. Guy McCloud. Anything I put on G, I'm just gonna assume he's gonna pick up. So we'll keep it going.
Any Spawn or Preacher tonight?
I should have some Spawn. There's some Spawn confirmed. I don't know about Preacher. On G, I do have Hot Wheels number 5. Hot Wheels number 5. Beat that! Hot Wheels. This is from DC Comics. It's in good, very good condition for $12. Judging by the cover, I still believe this is Alex Toth, who is like one of my favorite comic artists ever, famous comic artist, who, funny enough, did some Hot Wheels comics for DC. I'd have to look it up if he's still on this issue, but it looks like his cover.
What's the share price tonight?
The share price tonight, I'm so fucking pumped that you asked. The share price tonight is that beautiful Ryan Stegman 1 in 100 variant for Venom number 200. That was the big legacy number 200th issue of Venom. It is, it's a great pickup.
We're so close to that number.
All right. Well, you guys, I've got to get some Venom up. Well, I need you guys to help me out. I need 69 viewers. And no, adding them up across the different platforms does not count.
Well, yes, it does.
Oh.
Not with TikTok.
Not with TikTok.
We're at 70.
Okay, now we're talking. Now we're getting somewhere.
Do we have Batman versus Predator?
I do not know if we have that book in this pile, but I will keep my peepers peeped for them. All right.
Well, we're at 70 when you include YouTube.
Okay, well.
72.
Okay, well.
Which means
time for
70 from Facebook.
Time for a slab. That's what I'm hearing, Jen. This is a Venom slab. It is a CGC book. Is it the one you want? I don't know. But I think it's a killer book. This is Venom Lethal Protector number 1. There's a brand new Venom series launching today. We have it, of course, a new Venom Lethal Protector miniseries that's actually taking it back to this era where it's like right when Eddie first becomes Venom. This is legacy number 1 for Venom.
Ryan knew, we'll put it on layaway.
You got it.
He was ready. He just paid off his layaway too.
I was wondering. I saw that and I was like,
Yeah.
which one's he got it for? All right. On B, new this week. This is it? This is the final issue, right? Or is this the penultimate?
For
Momoko verse.
The final issue.
Yeah, this is Demon Days Blood Feud number 1. This is the A cover by Peach Momoko. She has that awesome Japanese watercolor style. It's $5. This is the final entry. We've seen all these different Japanese mythological / kind of anime style takes on all your favorite Marvel characters created by. This is the Peach Momoko version. This is the final issue. So if you've been following it, you need to read this issue to finish the story out. This is the A cover. It's just $5. Pick it up. You will not regret it. No beep beep.
And Ralph, just a heads up, you cannot claim things by saying that you want it. You have to claim it by saying the name of it and the letter it's on.
Yes, say the letter and something about the book. It can be the title, anything, but letter and the name to claim.
What's on H after you put that?
On H, that is Deathstroke Inc. number 7, new this week. That is the 1 in 25 ratio variant. It is near mint at $15. On C, now I will point out this is damaged, but this is a hell of a great deal. This is Fantastic Four Epic Collection number 23, which if you're a 90s fan, this is going to be, this is peak 90s comics. This is when Sue Storm cuts out the boob hole in her 90s costume. It is very 90s. This is collecting issues 377 through 392 of FF, plus annual number 27, plus some of Namor, the Submariner. It's a big chunky book. Original price on this was $45. I will point out it came damaged in shipping, hence the giant tear in the cover. Can they see it?
Yes, yes.
All right, so
Optimus.
you're getting a $45 trade with a ton of FF for just $10. Literally, only problem with it is just that cover tear. So if you're just reading it, it's perfect.
And then let's see. So I have Brian coming in right before you, Robert, for the Venom on layaway. So again, it is based on our feed. You will always see yourself first on your feed because your comment doesn't have to travel as far on your phone versus getting to our computer, if that makes sense. Which is why you will always see yourself first.
Jen's the scientist.
Demon Days Blood Feud. How many do we have?
11 on that cover.
So I got Stephen Conlon. I got John Megan. Got Jim Geiger Jr. I got Eddie Overgon. What's up with G? Can we get a number of the potential grade?
First, on D, it's X-Force number 1, classic Liefeld series, X-Force number 1. It is still sealed in the poly bag with the trading card. The trading card on this one is Shatterstar. You're picking it up for just $4.
I thought you were gonna say shattered.
Shattered. It's somehow shattered in the book. No. On G, that is Hot Wheels number 5. Beat that. From the DC run of the Hot Wheels comic book. It is issue number 5. It's in good, very good condition, so you're putting it at about a 3.0, maybe a 3.5. And I believe, someone can fact check me, I know he worked on the series, and it looks like he did the cover. Alex Toth did work on this book, which I love Alex Toth.
And for our TikTok viewers, if you're going to make a claim, please go to our Facebook or our YouTube channel.
That's it. Yes, awesome. I'm so glad we're getting some claims on here. Please head over to claim on our Facebook or YouTube channels, just because we need you to fill out that form. Otherwise, we're not going to know how to send your books. So please do that. On YouTube, it's just Ultimate Comics. You can't put a link in there, can you? I think it's youtube.com/c/Ultimate Comics. But
just look up Ultimate Comics on YouTube. Dusty Durden picked up that X-Force.
Nice.
The Epic Collection for FF went to Eddie Overgon. Someone checked. Alex Toth did do the Hot Wheels cover.
Hell yeah. I know my Toth.
Shattered like the gum from a 90s baseball card.
Wait, we had another X-Force.
Oh.
We had one more. I'm sorry. We have one more X-Force available.
The Venom Lethal Protector number 1 that was slabbed. We only had one. The one that is new this week will be coming up a little bit later in the show.
On C, we have Marvel Team Up number 113, starring Spidey and Quasar, just $4. All of these are self-contained one-shot stories, mostly Spider-Man teaming up with another Marvel superhero. Quasar, you're getting cosmic with it, so that should be fun.
And let's remember to be nice to each other in chat.
Yes, Jen hates mean people. She's like when you go on a reality TV show, you either say, like, one of your catchphrases is either you're a mean person and you say, I'm not here to make friends. Or you're like the really sweet person and you say, I hate mean people. So that's Jen. She's typecast that way. I'm not here to make friends.
Can we get information on that Nick Fury book? I think you just took it down.
Yeah, it was Nick Fury, issue number 8, 12 cents, Silver Age. It is missing a cutout of the cover. You can see that little square right in Nick Fury's legs. Puts it at poor condition. So you're looking at like a 1.0, like less than a good. But it's still complete. You can read the story. The cover still looks great to me. $8.
Yeah, if the book's no longer up on a letter, then that usually means we don't have any more copies. Doesn't hurt to ask, though.
Yeah, absolutely. On E, I just put down the 1 in 50 variant on Demon Days. A really, really cool cover. It is just $60. This one was going for a ton on eBay.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a really cool cover. You got the awesome demon mask. Yeah, $60.
Harley.
We do have some Harley. Harley's new this week. I know we have at least the ratio.
And John Thurber is taking that Mission Impossible that you just took down.
You got it, John. You want me to the letter.
Wants to know how we separate, how we do the claims with each of Facebook if someone claims at the same time since they're separate feeds.
We have a master feed. Jen sees all.
I am the Oracle.
Jen is the Oracle. Now, if you're seeing all, she's kind of the Watcher. So
yeah.
Yeah.
So we use something called StreamYard, which streams to the multiple feeds, and then it puts all the comments together and it orders them for us. So we go off that one master feed.
On F, I just put down 2001: A Space Odyssey, issue number 10. Great series. This is the final issue. It is a newsstand. It's in high grade, very fine condition for just $18. On H, how about Lobo? This is Lobo Cop. Lobo Cop number 1, a one-shot by Alan Grant. It's $4 in very fine condition. It's basically a parody of RoboCop, but this time starring Lobo. Just $4. Maybe you like RoboCop. Maybe you like Lobo. If you like either of those, I'm going to assume you're going to love Lobo Cop.
It's super fun. Would you do C for 3? You have it at 4?
I would.
Let's go to Dave Kirkby. And so you guys on Facebook can't see the YouTube comments, so it doesn't like dump them into the Facebook feed.
We see it on StreamYard.
We see it on StreamYard. We don't know if we have any Preacher, but we will keep an eye out. Any IDW G.I. Joe?
We might. I don't know if it was new this week. Do not know. We'll see.
Lobo Cop going to Joey Terrazas. What's on I?
On I, that is Superman Adventures number 9 from the 1990s Superman series based on the hit WB Kids cartoon you know and love. It's got a really awesome Lex Luthor cover. It's in near mint condition. It's $4. On C, I'm putting down some Conan. If you're new to the show, I love Conan. Who doesn't? This is Conan the Barbarian. Annual number 5 is, of course, a king-size annual befitting a king, King Conan. But it is Conan the Barbarian, king-size annual number 5. It's in high grade. It's in very fine near mint condition. It is a direct copy. It is just $8 on C.
The share to win is the Venom issue 200, 1 in 100 by Ryan Stegman.
On D, gotta have, if you have a number 1 at Marvel Comics, I think there's a contract somewhere that states that you need a Scotty Young baby cover. So this is the Scotty Young cover for Demon Days number 1. It's really cute. I love the dog. So Demon Days Blood Feud number 1, Scotty cover, just $5 on D. We have a handful of them.
Dave Kirkby also picked up that X-Force, by the way.
Okay, you got it.
We do not stream on MySpace, unfortunately, but we're working towards it.
Yeah, but I mean, if you guys buy maybe like over $1,000 tonight, I will put you in my top 8.
How many on the Scotty Demon Days?
8.
I got Jim Geiger Jr.
And I'm really selective on my top 8, just saying.
I got Becca. I got Bill Reese. Willie T. We still got a couple copies. Demon Days, Blood Feud, 1, Scotty. Would you do the Hot Wheels for 7? You have it at 12.
I would. Can't beat that price. On G, this is Amazing Spider-Man 244. It's in fine plus condition. ASM 244 for $12. This is the first cameo appearance, of Lefty Donovan, who eventually becomes Hobgoblin, hence all those pumpkins on the cover. So $12 for ASM 244 on G.
And then Jason Franklin will take C for Conan.
C for Conan. Hell yeah, brother.
Do we have Marvels by Alex Ross or what's the Kingdom Come or anything like that?
I love Alex Ross too, and you listed 2 of my favorites, but if you haven't read Justice, get on that because that's my favorite. We don't. We mostly have like back issues and older books. We don't necessarily have a ton of trades. But we do definitely have those books at our store, our physical locations.
Brian New coming in first for the ASM on G.
Oh, this is the, this is the 1 in 100. You got it? Gonna replace that on G with our 1 in 200 Peach Momoko variant. Peach got to do multiple variants for her own book, of course. This is a 1 in 200, which meant we had to order 200 regular copies to get 1 of this book. This is $20 cheaper than I saw them on eBay when I was pricing. So flat $200 on the 1 in 200 for Demon Days. On C, how about Brave and the Bold number 79? This is in fine, very fine condition, so around a 7.0. This is starring Batman and Deadman. $40.
Smiley, you watching?
Brave and the Bold number 79. So close to my favorite number, but yet so far. And that is, starring Batman and Deadman. Just $40.
No Justice tonight. There will be no justice.
Oh, no justice. He's saying no peace.
Bill Reese will take a second copy of the Demon Day Scotty.
It's a great cover. On H, speaking of great covers, this is Avengers 228, The Trial of Yellow Jacket. Swearing, Hank Pym swearing on the Holy Bible, saying he's going to tell the truth and nothing but the truth. And yes, did hit his wife. $4. It's a direct copy. It's in mid-grade. It's like a VG plus. Avengers 228 for $4.
And it seems I summoned Monsieur Smiley Bob. He's taking that on C.
Welcome,
He's
Monsieur.
been asking about Dead Man for a while now.
One of our only French viewers, I believe, is Monsieur Smiley Bob.
Any slabs? We just had a slab up, and we will have at least one more.
On C, we're finishing up some of these Demon Days covers. This is the Demon Days Blood Feud Bjorn Berens cover. No, that is not a Swedish pop star. That is the artist on this. He has done a lot of really cool covers for Spawn. But this is Demon Days Blood Feud #1, the Bjorn Berens cover. $5. Get a really cool Hulk on there on C.
James, I was very confused. So like, we're not on letter J. We don't have that yet.
On B, this is X-Men Blue, #7 from the Cullen Bunn run on the series when they did X-Men Gold, X-Men Blue. They did a line of Jim Lee variant covers. So this is the Jim Lee Jean Grey variant cover for X-Men Blue. It is near mint, just $8.
Today's Blood Feud, the Swedish pop star variant. How many do we have?
7. Flood Feud. Bjorn, Bjorn, Barends. With a space in between there.
Somewhere in there.
On H, I love this cover. Silver Age Avengers, completely underrated. A lot of really great covers. Especially, you like in Scarlet Witch. This is a fun cover with her. This is Avengers #27 in very good condition. It is, the name of the story, 4 Against the Flood Tide. You got Quicksilver, Hawkeye, Scarlet Witch, and Cap trying to not drown in their astronaut-like diver helmets. It's an incredible Kirby cover there. Avengers #27 for just $24 on H.
All right, so Jim Geiger Jr. picked up a Bjorn variant.
Hell yeah.
Billy T is picking up that X-Men Blue on B.
We have one extra copy available.
We do have some Star Wars tonight. I don't know if we have any like older Star Wars. And James Howard says, sorry, Jen, you might not be old enough to know J&B Scotch. No,
I will say we do have Transformers More Than Meets the Eye. This is Transformers issue #13. Got to get some alliteration in there. This is the Menace of Megatron. It's in like VG condition. There is some minor water stain on the top cover, but it's Transformers #13 for $4. This is part of the original Marvel run on Transformers. So #13, lucky #13, just $4.
The second copy of X-Men Blue going to Jim Geiger Jr.
You got it?
We got 2 offers on 2 different books for you.
Let me hear them. And yes, you can make offers. I can refuse them though.
Avengers on H, would you do 20? You have it at 24.
Now wait, did somebody else offer different books? 20.
Oh, wait. So we had an offer on H, we had an offer on F, and someone just came in with an offer on F and H.
List them to me in chrono order. H,
Okay,
we had 20.
So the first offer was on H 20. Then someone asked, would you do 15 for F? You have it at 18. Jason Franklin came in after that asking if you do F and H together for 35, which is exactly the same amount of money.
So in that case, I'll go to the order of operations.
Okay.
The first person who made the claim on H, the first person who made the offer on F.
All right, so the Avengers went to Dave Kirkby for 20. Ernie picked up the Space Odyssey for 15.
Yes.
Condition on I when you get a chance.
First on H, this is the Guru Hiru cover for Demon Days Blood Feud. That's not me trying to do an accent. That's literally like that's the only way I can pronounce that last name correctly. $5. It's also, isn't it 2 people? I fucking
Wait,
don't
it's
know.
2 people?
Listen, I don't know. I don't know. This is kind of something I do not know. Guru Hiru, $5 on that cover. On I, it's in
it's 2 people.
It is 2 people. See? Listen, I know stuff about comics. That's why I assume you guys tune in. It's in like VG plus fine minus condition. There is a water stain. It's really barely visible at the top of the cover. There's some other issues, but yeah, It's like a little bit less than mid-grade, like fine minus VG plus, and it is just $4 on I.
Jim Geiger Jr. is taking one of the Guru Hero.
You got it. On B, let's get some 12-cent Superman. This is Action Comics 352. Poor Superman, petrified. I'm assuming there was a basilisk involved. He has been turned to stone here. Great ELO song, by the way. Action Comics 352 in fine minus condition for $16 on B.
And I don't know if I've had to ask people to be nice to each other more than once in a show.
Oh no!
But I am again like people are new, people have questions, and it is a bit of a learning curve. So let's give people the benefit of the doubt.
Yes, please. That is our main goal. Aside from enriching ourselves, is to spread the power of positivity, man, and the love of comic books.
Wasn't that a WWE comic?
I just yeah, man. Like before the show, I just like light up like some reefer, and I'm like, man, I just want to share some love tonight. So share some love. It's free love, as always. That's one of the rules at Ultimate Comics. A lot of orgies. But yes, be nice to each other.
Sean Conley will take action on B.
You got it. Yeah, be excellent to each other.
Do you guys not remember Tarny pouring water over himself to tell you to be cool in the chat?
Listen, man,
that was like the early days of like the live show. Tarny did like a thing.
Jen's writing,
intro.
Jen's writing a live show fan fiction. We got it. On F, this is from last week's World's Finest #1. This is the Chip Zdarsky 1 in 25 slap variant. But no, it's not just one. It's two. You get Superman slapping Batman. You get Batman slapping Superman, and you get them both for the low price of $20 in near mint condition. These are really fun, obviously based on the popular meme format. Chip Zdarsky, mostly known for writing, but he is a great comic artist. Pick it up. Pick both up.
I saw someone trying to sell that set for $90 last week.
Look at us. $70 cheaper than that random person. So, we're great deals.
John Lucia is going to take the bat slap set.
We have one slet.
All
right. We're getting banned off all of our streams. We have one more minute. Did they both go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Happy Slapsgiving.
Slapsgiving.
On B, we have Mystery in Space #107, featuring like Animen ripoffs, which is pretty cool. It is $8 in VG Plus. It's got some weird looking Silver Age monsters. Probably fun. $8 on B.
John Lucio and Angel Xenon were for the first two on my feed. Dusty, I think Durham might still have copies.
Possibly, yes.
If they didn't send them to us.
These might be Durham's copies.
Never mind.
Sorry.
I mean, they tend to keep the ones that they think they'll sell after a week. So who knows?
On F, this is the 1 in 25 on Demon Days. It's near mint. It's $10 in a river of blood feuds right there. $10 for the 1 in 25 near mint condition on Demon Days Blood Feud.
Mystery in Space. Space. For Sean Conley.
In space. No one can hear Jen's party fantasies. Thank God.
Oh no.
Kevin Koss will take a 1 in 25 for Demon Days Blood Feud. The artist on that one, let me check for you. I should know. I wrote the sticky note, but
Jen invented the sticky note. She was born with a sticky note in hand, molded by the sticky note.
I definitely invented the sticky note decades before my birth.
Yes, it's very strange. We don't like
that is Mike Del Mundo.
Mikey D.
Can you cut us a deal with the sticky note people?
Yes, Jen really just not helping out the team.
Kevin Koss. Yeah, I got Kevin Koss for one of those 125s. We have a couple more. James Howard says, "In space, no one can hear you claim."
It's terrifying.
John Megan says he's getting Power Rangers flashbacks.
Oh, wait till the Power Rangers show
Wait till
up.
the Power Rangers. All right.
Angel Xenon says he was at the Carry store last week, pulled a bunch of Thunderbolts back issues, almost completed his run of Volume 1.
Fuck yeah, brother.
Kevin, unless your information has changed, you don't need to fill out the form again. So as long as your email address and your shipping address or pickup store is the same, we still have that information.
Since people were asking me about some DC trades, here's Heroes in Crisis, the hardcover that collects all 7 issues of Tom King, Clayman, and Mitch Gerard's Crisis. It's about their like mental health crises
It's
hitting
really good.
superheroes. It's really, really awesome.
Also,
Original.
if you're a Harley fan.
Oh yeah, Harley, major player in here.
Mhm.
Original MSRP was $30. It's basically brand new, just out of the shrink wrap. We knocked $5 off that for you, so $25. On A, Jughead, issue number 191. Jughead Comics. Jughead sitting in a tree, swapping some milkshakes with, I thought it was Cherry Blossom, but she has a T on her ear, so it is a different Archie character. Let me know what's the redhead on this cover.
Cherry Blossom.
Dude, that could be it. It could be Cherry Terry. That would make a lot of sense.
Any Blue Devil comics in honor of March Madness? I would not be surprised if Tarny saved some for Saturday.
Most definitely, he has some saved to set aside for Saturday.
Brian, you will take that Heroes in Crisis.
You got it.
Pick up.
Gonna replace it with Saga number 57. Returned 2 issues ago. Third issue in this
Still back.
new story arc. Great cover by the one and only Fiona Staples. Great Will and Lion Cat cover here. It is just $3. They're holding the line at $2.99. So $3, and you can pick that up.
Also, I think they're making up for how long of a hiatus they had by releasing them so frequently.
Right?
I feel like we just got back.
Yeah, I know. They've had them ready to go. On E, let's get some really nice looking Daredevil in here. Some 15-cent Daredevil. This is Daredevil number 76. It is in fine, very fine condition. Man, the colors on this book pop like nobody's business. It's so about a 7.0. Daredevil number 76. Really beautiful looking cover. Just $18.
We put up the 9.8 Venom Lethal Protector number 1. We do have another CGC Venom book.
The Venom book. First appearance.
I doubt it's a 9.8.
It's not a 9.8,
Okay.
but it's common.
Do we have the A cover for Blood Feud?
We did. We still have some copies available at $5. Just let us know.
Yeah.
On D, we have Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man number 81. Another very cool use of the red background. This one's featuring Cloak and Dagger, who, if you don't know, they first show up in Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man. $4, great looking cover. Peter Parker number 81. Awesome Milgram cover there. $4 on D. D for Dagger.
John Catna is coming in first for that Daredevil on E.
Hey, guess what? We have one more copy available in the exact same condition.
Willie T will take it.
You know I love it when that happens.
And I'm sorry, Smiley came in third.
Smiley!
Aw.
Jeez, Jen. On E, how about some Batman? This is Batman 256. It's a nice looking copy on this. It's rated to define. It might be better than that. The corners look fucking freaking awesome. Batman 256. It's one of those 100 pagers. You got Batman and Robin who have been trapped in a circus tiger tent by Catwoman. The mysterious mummy case, the perilous giant penny, and the beast of Dinosaur Island. So you get 100 pages of Batman stories. Just $22. Batman 256 on E.
Dave Kirkby wants to know, would you do 3 for Peter Parker on D?
Sure.
Although he said PP, so that's why I was more inclined to give it to him.
Yes, absolutely.
Willie T says, sweet, I got it, but I hit my nightly limit in under an hour.
What? Dang.
Also, Jeffrey wants to know if we have any Neil Gaiman Sandman.
We do have a Sandman show. It's finally, I think, on the books, on the calendar. As we get closer to the show, we will have our Sandman show, and you will have so much Sandman. Like complete sets. I don't know about the whole run on Sandman, but a lot of really cool Sandman stuff.
Did we sell that one?
We did sell a complete run on Sandman. It was crazy. You had to be there.
I think it was only because Chris Crowell had just sold his house.
Yes. On H, this is Demon Days Blood Feud number 1. This is the 1 in 100 Peach Momoko designed variant. It is $110 on H.
Not like the 700 I was trying to swindle you guys.
Yeah,
for
Jen
earlier.
was trying to get an extra $600 out of you. I appreciate the gumption. D for Daniel, Tony Daniel, that is. This is Detective Comics, issue number 27, the special mega-sized anniversary issue. It's in near mint condition, awesome Tony Daniel cover. This was the 1 in 25 on an $8 cover price book, and you're getting it near mint condition for just $15. It is our only copy available.
George says it feels like a Demon Days special.
You know, we love Peach. We'll leave it at that.
John Penta wants to So now, would you do Jughead for 2? You have it at 4.
Yes, but only if you can clear this up. Is it Terry? Let us know.
John, let us know.
John, I know you know.
What issue number is the Batman on E?
226. Damn, I'm good. No, I'm bad. 256. Batman 256.
James Howard says anything to keep the lights on in the warehouse.
Yes. On A, this is Punisher, number 103. 4, 3, 2, 1. It's countdown. Punisher countdown. I was counting down. Punisher 103 for $6 on A. And on F, this is our remaining World's Finest variant. If you missed out on the slapping, how about a high five? This is World's Finest number 1. This is the 1 in 50 by Evan Doc Shaner. Super cute cover with Supes and Batman hanging out like the buddies they are, giving each other a high five. And if you follow us on Instagram, you saw the Raleigh crew do an awesome reenactment of that.
Oh yeah, that was really neat.
That was fun. High five variant for John Lucio.
We'll allow it. We have another copy of it. We have more than one copy available.
There is another.
Oh no.
Oh no, he is. Wait, you're not allowed to touch him.
What?
Who's that baby?
Dude, be careful with my baby.
Stephen Collins says Batman is crushing Bid Baby.
Oh my god. If you guys are new, you don't know who Bid Baby is, but you will know.
John Megan said Batman went to the ER for his hand cast after that high five.
Bid Baby is the heart and soul of this show.
As of 1 week.
I always say we couldn't do it without him. Built this show.
John Penta says he has no idea who that could be on the cover. Could be TT.
TT. That's in Cherry Blossom. Oh, wait, we're talking about Cherry Blossom like she's an actual character. Isn't she the spinoff? We're thinking of Cheryl Blossom?
I don't know.
Listen, man.
Oh, yes. There is a Tony, but that does not look like that.
All right, well.
Read it and let us know.
Let us know. On A, this is Superman number 9 from the John Byrne Kessel run. Really awesome Joker as Superman cover here. For just $8.
Yes, who's in Metropolis? That's what it says.
Joker.
Wait a second.
$8. Superman issue number 9 on letter C.
Yeah.
The World's Finest High Five variant is $15. Jason Himmelwright will take a copy.
And we have one copy remaining. It's a 1 in 50 for $15. Wow. When I tell you.
Some people confuse the two. When I
tell you we have the deals. Speaking of Archie, well, actually, let's get here first.
Would you do I for 2, the Transformers? You have it at 4.
Sure. On G, this is Uncanny X-Men number 292. This is the second print. You can tell by that nice silver foil background. It is actually signed by Joe Rubenstein. It comes with a hand-signed COA from our pals in, not Denver, Colorado Springs, somewhere there. Mile High Comics. So it is signed by Joe Rubenstein. It is number 10 of just 30. It's in near mint condition for $16 on G.
Let's see. The Superman on C is going to Slick Rick.
You got it, Slick Rick.
Right.
High Five variant also for Slick Rick.
You got it. Rounding us out.
We do have some patch variants.
Yes, we will have some patch variants.
I need to dig out my patches and find a jean jacket.
Yes.
That just reminded me. It's like, oh, I have a bunch of patches I need to put somewhere.
That's the patches they're talking about in the comic book.
Yeah.
And C, this is Deadpool number 25. It's that classic Mark Brooks variant with Deadpool ringing in the new year. This is part of the Marvel Now Pasing Duggan run, which is personally my favorite one on Deadpool. Starts off with that awesome Dead Presidents story arc. Super fun, near mint condition, $6 on C.
What's the number on the Uncanny X? Oh, well, regardless, it's gone.
292.
Christian
Sign.
Navarro is picking it up.
Really cool.
292 or 252?
292.
Okay. Uncanny X-Men 292 signed. Do we ship to Canada?
Yes, it will be a little bit more than $8 flat rate shipping.
We have to actually take your books and calculate it.
We would actually calculate shipping, but we have really good rates with FedEx for Canada shipping, so it would probably be not too much. So
yeah. Any Clayton Crane Punisher covers?
I don't know. Too specific. Not sure.
If we want to get even more specific,
Let's-
Flashpoint issue number 2.
Granular. I love it. I don't pick up the book, so I have no idea. I just skim through the box.
Probably not. That's probably something we would only put up if we had the whole set of was
Yeah.
the number 1. But John, send the Carry store a message, and they can check in their back issues, and then we can add it to your invoice.
On F, back when Archie Comics was also putting out Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle comics, this is the TMNT Art meets Archie crossover event. It's a square-bound, oversized copy. It is $16. It's in very good fine condition, so around a 5.0, and it's a newsstand. Yeah, you get to see the Turtles hang out with the Riverdale crew for just $16 on F. On G, we've got X-Men, Age of X Alpha. This is the 1 through 6 miniseries by Joe Carey and the Aftermath one-shot. You're getting all of these in near mint condition for $24 on G, the Age of X crossover.
Do we have any Ghost Cage? New this week from Image.
Ghost Cage. Doesn't sound familiar.
I don't remember.
I don't remember it. I don't remember ordering it.
I don't have a tab for it.
It's by Nick Dragotta.
Yeah, no.
Did we? I don't think that's out this week. My gut says it's not, but maybe it is and I missed it. It is out this week.
We probably just didn't grab any copies.
Sorry about that.
You can send us a message and we can check with the stores.
Yeah, I know the stores ordered it. I was running late as usual on Tuesdays. I apologize. I won't apologize though, actually, because I had a great lunch courtesy of FedEx. So shout out to FedEx team for buying me a steak.
Nice.
Shoot.
Yeah.
Lunch?
They were
Wow.
trying to schmooze me. I consider myself schmoozed.
I mean,
They
we're already shipping with
offering me football tickets. I was like, man, okay, all I have to do is throw the fight. Well, how many times? On I, we have Demons number 1. There's an image series for you by Scott Snyder, Greg Capullo. This is the A cover. Brand new series, Angels versus Demons. Not Dan Brown. Greg Capullo, Scott Snyder. You know them, you love them. They're the creators of Court of Owls. I mean, ring a bell. Did that phenomenal New 52 run on Batman. This is their original creator-owned series. It is the first time in print from our friends at Dark Horse Comics, and it is a big, beefy issue, $6 on that first print cover.
Kevin, message the live show page. Don't message me, because if you message the live show page, that way all of us can see it, because I'm only here part-time.
Yes.
How many copies on We Have Demons?
A lot. 10
Great.
on that cover.
Any Alex Ross?
Probably. That's
And
a problem.
we do have DC Rose,
Yes, we do.
including that sick ratio.
Yeah, it was pretty sick.
Okay.
On B, that was pretty gnarly, brother. Gnarly homage to Action Comics number 1.
First Harrison makes fun of me, now you.
Wait, do I need to? Do I need to be HR right now? What did Harrison say to you?
Right now.
On B, this is Incredible Hulk annual number 10. It's oversized, another great Mogum cover. He did some awesome Hulk covers. It is in VG condition. It does have a crease across the top. Someone did put 20, the number 20, in Sharpie on the cover. But it's a big, oversized annual on Incredible Hulk number 10. It is a newsstand, and it's just $5 on B.
We have a combo offer.
You know I love combos, but they better be pretzel combos, and they better be pizza flavored.
I thought you were going to say they better come with a drink.
I'll take that too.
William Foxworth wants to know, would you do D and E together for 26?
Yes. Wait. Hold on.
You're
Sure.
like, that's worth more than what
I know. I was like, he can't do math, but I'm not going to say anything. I can't do math.
D and
26.
E.
Listen, brother, friend, give me 27. And then yes.
Oh, okay. Condition on the TMNT Archie.
Yeah.
Pizza Pringles are a good pizza flavored snacks. That's Christian.
Pizza Pringles are up there with pizza combos. It depends where in my cycle I'm at.
Stephen Collins says, and now I want pizza combos. Thanks a lot.
Everyone should.
We do have pizza on the way.
Snap. It is in very good fine condition, so about a 5.0. There is some dirt that might clean up. There is some creases along the spine. It is a square bound book. So yes, right about a VG fine.
27 is a done deal.
Great. On D, I'm going to put down Marvel Features number 32. This is a Marvel Feature Marvel Premiere number 32, featuring Monarch Starstalker, which is a great fucking name. So Marvel Premiere number 32. This is the first appearance of Monarch Starstalker. Harrison wrote "holy fuck" in all caps on that because he is a huge Monarch.
All the little characters. The little guys.
He loves Monarch Skystalker. He has his T-shirt. So $4. Be like Harrison on B.
Let's see. Adam Smith will take it. We have Demons.
You got it. Speaking of We Have Demons, we have more copies of that book. On E, this is the Peach Momoko variant for $6 on E. The We Have Demons Peach Momoko variant.
Ralph, when you made that offer, was the book on the monster, whatever, the Marvel Premiere feature?
Marvel feature number 32. Marvel Premiere number 32. My first appearance of my dude Monarch Starstalker.
Just confirm with that before I give Sienna your offer.
On H, while we're figuring that out, we have Cap number 288. It is a newsstand for $4. Team up cover here. Deathstalker. Looks like Mr. T in the background. Probably not.
How many on the Momoko variant?
Lots.
Adam Smith will take one of those. And Ralph wants to know.
Hey, Ralph. I'm listening.
Hello.
You're not Ralph.
No, not today.
All right, we'll take it.
Thank you. We got some Diet Coke.
Hell yeah. This is my last, down to my last can. That Harrison.
Oh, sweet.
Here we go.
Thank you so much, sir. Yes, I say sir. We're distracted by pizza. Stand by.
They're standing.
All right, well, sit down.
Rick Walker will take the cap on H. And Ralph wants to know, would you do A, B, C, and D
Jesus
together for
Christ.
20?
6, 11, 12 plus 5 is 17 plus... Yes!
Spy Bob says, apparently you guys need a sign outside. They need to quit calling me in Michigan.
I'm sorry, yes, we did remove the sign because we had so many people showing up to this goddamn warehouse.
Walking in.
They just walk in.
And going through the boxes.
Going through boxes. We still have one more copy of that Punisher available if someone wants to jump in there.
Daniel, I'm just going to put question marks because I forgot how much.
There's $20. On B, Silver Surfer number 143 at the mercy of Psycho Man. Near mint condition by J.M. DeMatteis. $4 on B. What?
It was the D that was on there previously. So we're going to have to put them back up.
Thin ice. No, I'm just kidding. If
You
you want to make a combo offer for the B, A, B, and C, I will still take $20 on that. But you can make a cheaper offer as well.
James Howard says he has a box from CGC waiting for him at home.
That's exciting.
Actually, this is the furthest a pizza person has walked in. They
Yeah.
usually just knock on the door and
get scared.
or they open the door and peek in. He just walked right in.
If you want to do a deal on A, B, and C, like 15 or something, I would
12?
do it. Is that what the offer was?
Yes.
Sure. Just to clear my letters again. All right, as I was saying, Silver Surfer number 143, J.M. DeMatteis, near mint condition, $4 on A. On B, this is What If number 9. What if the X-Men had died on their first mission? Probably be a really boring series. It's just $8. Apparently Beast gets to live.
Nice.
What If number 9 for $8.
And Ralph, just so you know, you're going to get an invoice right after the show. Since this is your first time making a purchase with us, you have to pay that invoice before you can make claims on any further shows. I think Sienna's phone locked. Because the live has been paused.
Awesome.
Yeah, so you'll get a PayPal invoice after the show tonight.
It's not charging.
Oh, that'll do it.
On C, speaking of not charging, that's not related at all. This is Wonder Woman 172, some 12-cent Wonder Woman. This is before they decided to go Super Spy route, Charlie's Angels route. And it's the special featuring the amazing Amazon crime. It is in fine minus condition. Wonder Woman 172, the things we do to get our 3 TikTok viewers that I force Jen and Daniel to endure. That's $28 on C.
We haven't had any IDW G.I. Joe yet.
Sweet. Is that H the one that reclaimed?
Yes, sorry.
There you go.
Wonder Woman on C for James Howard.
You got it, James. On C, one of our last covers on We Have Demons #1, another great Scott Snyder collaborator. This is the Jacques cover. French, like Monsieur Smiley Bob, $6.
We do have some new Star Wars.
But first, on G, how about Uncanny X-Men 120, 121? You know them. You love them. The Alpha Flight. These are both newsstand copies of these books in very fine minus condition. Alpha Flight showing up in the Uncanny X-Men series here. 120 and 121. You're getting both of those. Very fine minus condition. Both newsstands for $300.
Larry is taking the Marvel Spotlight on D. He's
Yes!
also taking one of the Jock covers. Because I got distracted because it was combo offer, but then it wasn't combo offer, so I had to scroll back and Larry came in first.
I love the backstory there.
James Howard says, what if the X-Men died on their first mission? The Doom Patrol would be more famous.
I mean, that is very true.
How many on the Jock?
Jock! Please, 5.
And James actually already has that Wonder Woman, so it's being passed on to John Penta.
You got it?
We do have some new Star Wars. We might have some Incredible Hulk in the boxes.
We do have some Incredible Hulk. I just put one up. I have some more. Sorry, not trying to yell at you.
Oh, you weren't yelling.
I'm yelling now.
I guess I'm far away enough away. That doesn't feel like yelling. Would you do 10 on the TMNT Archie? You have it at 16.
Can you give me 11? That's still $5 off. My goodness, wow. Too nice of you guys.
On E is We Have Demons #1, the Momoko variant.
I grabbed a Star Wars book. I will continue to look in the box for them. Because I'm a people pleaser when it really comes down to it.
When it comes down to brass tacks.
Yeah.
Stephen Collins says 11 works. On E, F, sorry.
On F, new this week, Star Wars Darth Vader. This is the Ianco 1:25 ratio variant. Really badass Vader cover here. It's in near mint condition for $10 on F. All right, on H. Yes.
Someone made an offer on B. Would you do 5 on B? I have it at 8, the X-Men.
Yes. On H. Sorry, on B. This is Count Duckula #2 from Marvel Comics. I know we've had some Destroyer Duck requests. This is close. It's Count Duckula. There's no one Danier in Transylvania. So it's in fine condition. Count Duckula #2 for $8 in fine condition on B.
We only have one of the Darth Vader, right?
Yes.
Let's go on to Aaron Parks.
You got it. On D.
Do we have Incredible Hulk 172?
Do not know. Probably not.
What's on G?
First on D, this is Spider-Gwen, Gwenverse, the 1:25 ratio variant from last week. It is near mint, just $15 to get all the different Gwens we're going to see in the series. On G, that is Uncanny X-Men 120 and 121, introducing the Alpha Flight, Alan's favorite team ever. This is in VF minus condition. Both of those are newsstands, and that's $300.
So Reese will take the Gwenverse.
I've got one more copy available. On H, how about some Spidey? How about some Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man #1? This bad boy is in very fine condition for $25. I love this cover. It is a newsstand copy. You get the tarantula swinging in. It's a really fun cover.
Apparently, Count Duckula debuted in Danger Mouse.
You know, there's animals. They tend to congregate. On F, this is the Comic Reader #174 from 1979. Let's get some more. I think these are ducks. This is Iron Man and some ducks on here. This is a Bob Layton cover. Comic Reader #174 from 1979 for just $4 on F.
Cody Blake will take Spider-Man on H. Bill, I already got you for a Gwenverse on D. We had more than one copy, so just let me know if you wanted to claim a second one.
On H, I have Aquaman #47 in fine condition. Too late, Aquaman. Too late, Aqualad. Dead? Find out. $6 on H. On I, we have a slightly lower grade copy on that Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man #1. This one's in fine plus condition. It is also a newsstand, and it is just $20 on I.
Cody Blake will take a Gwenverse as well, a 1 in 25.
That's it. That's finite.
John Penta will take the Aquaman.
You got it.
Ernie will take the Comic Reader on F.
Loving these claims. Keep them like, I don't know. You guys like comics.
It's almost like they're watching a comic book show or something.
I don't know about that.
We have to remember to use TikTok this time.
You can't hear the secrets. Little known fact, immediately when we go to break, we start rating you guys. Hot or not. Based on your profile pictures.
More Count Duckula facts. This may or may not be true.
Oh, good.
His favorite meal was broccoli sandwiches.
Those are my
chat.
favorite kind of facts. Like, maybe true.
Maybe.
It's like anything you read on the internet. You're like,
Yeah.
that's could be a fact.
We do have Power Rangers tonight. And before you further your question, we do have a negative space variant.
Hell yeah, brother, we do. Of course we do. And
Steven, I didn't even see that you just joined the TikTok stream. We're not muting it because of you. Dave wants to know, would you do 15 for the Spider-Man on I? You have it at 20?
Can you give me 17? On H, I just put down Super Pro #1, March Madness, right? Foosball. #1, Super Pro #1. On F for Flash. This is Flash #170. The See Nothing, featuring the unbelievable See Nothing spells of Abracadabra. Another great Infantino Flash cover. It's in very fine condition for $32. It is Flash #170. On F for, you guessed it, Flash.
17 works for Peter Parker on I.
Wait,
Tyler says pickleball or death.
Wait, Peter Parker's watching? That's
Yeah.
cool. This is not IDW, but it is some G.I. Joe. This is issue #9 of G.I. Joe, the Real American Hero, the Marvel run. It is in fine condition, great scarlet cover. Someone did put a little 30-cent price sticky in that top left corner, so that is what majority of the reason why it's a fine. But it's G.I. Joe #9 on I for $9.
Oh, Count Duckula likes
For $6.
likes broccoli sandwiches because when he was brought back from the dead, instead of blood, they used veggie juice, so they made him a vegetarian.
Oh, I love the lore we're getting here.
The Count Duckula lore.
Yes.
That's right.
We gotta update the Count Duckula wiki. On D, this is Task Force Z #6, the 1 in 25 ratio variant. It's a really pretty cover. It's in near mint condition for just $20 on D. Task Force Z #6, 1 in 25 for $20 on D. Getting a lot of chatter on this goddamn Duck comic, but no one's going in on him. I don't know how many more facts you need to learn about the guy.
How many on Task Force?
2.
They are both gone. I got one going to John Roth and one going to James Howard.
You got it. Gonna replace that with Detective Comics #470. It is a newsstand. It's in very good condition for $8. It's the first appearance of Silver St. Cloud on D. Jen's favorite character. That's why she made that noise. She loves Silver St. Cloud.
Mm-hmm. I already have a CGC 98 of that.
Otherwise, she would be all up in that.
Yeah.
She would be like, "Hey, you, get off my cloud. That's my cloud," and she would be claiming it. But that could be you instead. On A, this is the complete miniseries Black Panther: World of Wakanda. All 6 issues written by Ta-Nehisi Coates and Roxanne Gay, with art by the uncomparable. Wait, did she just do covers?
No.
The cover art is done by Afua Richardson, who I love. Anyway, it's in very fine near mint condition. It's a $18 trade that you can get for $10 off.
Junior will take it.
Just $8. On A, this is Classics Illustrated, issue #60, featuring the story of Black Beauty for all you horse girls watching the show. It's in very good condition. This is the first print, which means an extra, a ton extra when it comes to Classics Illustrated. Because those motherfuckers, they don't have first prints. They have 50 prints. Yeah. Classics kept their comics in print in perpetuity. like a book. So first print, pretty rare. This is Black Beauty Classics Illustrated number 60. Black Beauty.
Any Gambit or Bombshells?
We did have some bombshells earlier. Well, that's a bombshell of a cover. It's
It's
not bombshells. There are
we sold the Bombshells trade set on Thursday.
Thursday.
I think Eddie's
Eddie's the one that picked it up.
Oh, well, there you go. You're welcome.
I was just watching from home, yelling in the chat, like, someone buy that!
Yeah, Victor specifically mentioned that when I called him to ask how it went.
Yeah, he was like, Jen kept yelling.
He was like, Jen went hard in the paint to sell that. How's everyone doing tonight? How do we still have any new people watching? Welcome. Do we have some locals? Welcome.
We have some TikTokers.
We do have some TikTokers. They can't stop her. There's some Alex Ross. They're like, oh God, get off the fucking stage. Bring back Katie. It's fair. Get that a lot.
I mean, Katie has occasionally hosted the show.
She did back in the day. I'm gonna lose my job.
Any Thor tonight?
Yeah, here we go. Got some Silver Age Thor. I've been just kind of waiting to put up, but hey, why not now?
Yeah. Bob Golas is in the TikTok chat saying whoop whoop.
All right. On D.
What was the flash number?
169, 170. Flash 170 in fine, very fine condition for $32. On D, I teased you with a Vavoom cover. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think I know which one.
Oh yeah. On D, this is the 1 in 15 for Red Sonia number 7. By Sozomoika.
Yeah, the one that did the really cool Catwoman covers.
Yes, I'll leave it to you to decide why I say this is a Vavoom cover. But
just look near the sticky note.
Look near the sticky note. I think they're pointing north. This is Red Sonia number 7, the 1 in 15 for just $10. The Virgin Sozomoika cover.
Got Stephen Conlon and John Megan.
We are sold out.
Any Frank Miller tonight?
Well, maybe. But on D, I have the unbelievable Gwenpool number 4. This is the Ron Lim variant, co-starring Doctor Strange, $10. Spoiler alert! I'm gonna just spoil it. That's our next big after March Madness. There's another madness hitting the live show.
There's a multiverse of them.
A multiverse of them. We have a pretty cool show planned for the Doctor Strange show.
Eric, the book on E is not Demon Days. The one you just took down?
No, that is We Have Demons. It is a Demon Day. It
has Momoko too, which is confusing.
Peach Momoko cover for Scott Snyder, Greg Capullo's new series, We Have Demons, number 1 for $6.
We didn't preview a Wolverine CGC copy, did we?
It's not slabbed, but I do have a Wolverine big key. Gotta have first patch if we got Wolverine patch coming up. So we do have a Wolverine key issue coming.
We got a question.
I might have an answer.
When do we find out who won the raffle for the Perez Avengers JLA trip?
Well, I was going to pick because I wanted to be the one who picked one of them at Carrie. But Alan said you guys get another Wednesday. So you have till the end of tomorrow. If you want to buy some additional tickets tomorrow at the store, you can buy a ticket, enter the raffle. All the money is going to the Hero Initiative to win the Hero Initiative reprint of JLA Avengers. So we will pick it at the end of the shift. I told every manager to pick their winners at the end of Wednesday. On E, here's that Thor I was talking about. It is a real good one. It is the Mighty Thor number 135, featuring the maddening menace of the Super Beast. It is in good condition. Some cool first appearances in this one. The first time Mjolnir is named in here. First appearance of Fair. The second appearance of the High Evolutionary. And his origin story in this issue. And it's just $32.
We do Flash 170 for $25 for John Penta. But $32.
I would, John Penta.
Franz would like to know the grades on the X-Men set on G.
They are in VF minus condition and they are newsstands. On F, we have some more of those Vavoom covers. We have the 1 in 10 black and white Sozomoika variant for Red Sonia number 7. So still a virgin, all black and white, $10 on F. Super Pro.
Ralph, can you clarify what you mean by you'll take age 20 if you can? It's $6.
Might be a little bit of a lag that needs to get taken care of. On H, we had a request for Alex Ross. Here we go. This is the 1 in 200 Alex Ross Marvel Timeless sketch cover. So you had to order 200 of the regular books to get one of these. You get Alex Ross's beautiful pencil sketch with his original logo. Who knows how long they'll keep doing that? 1 in 200, near it 225.
Okay, Eric did want one of those.
We have
demons
Momokos. You got it.
It's just confusing when there's Momokos, 2 demon Momokos. We have demon days.
On C, this is Amazing Spider-Man 372 near mint condition, $8. Mark Bagley cover. You get Spidey and Black Cat. Who heard about that new announcement? The Euphoria girl is going to be the great niece of Madam Web, which honestly, if I was the Euphoria girl, like one of the hottest actresses right now, both ways, I would have held out for a bigger part. You gotta get, if you're going to be a superhero, what are you doing in the Sonyverse? I mean, come on. No offense. Any Sony executives watching? We are sponsored by Disney Plus. I was upfront about that.
Rick Walker's going to take the ASM on C. We got 2 offers on different books.
I'm listening.
Ralph wants to know, would you do the Thor on E for 20? I'm at 32.
Thor at 20. I have it at 32. Is the other offer for the same book?
No.
I would do 32, 24.
All right, Ralph, can you meet us at 24? And then would you do the Gwenpool on D for $6 for Eddie Page? You have it at 10.
That I can do.
Also, Gwenpool is getting her omnibus.
Yeah, it's called the Gwemnibus. Keep up.
Wait, is it actually?
I don't know.
It should be if it's not.
Should be.
Ralph is countering your counter with 22.
The bastard. What did I offer?
24. It's priced at 32.
Wait, I offered 24?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was going to say 25. Final offer. 23. Let me feel like I won.
Stephen Collins said when you were saying she was cast, he was hoping you would say Black Cat.
Right?
I want Anya Taylor-Joy.
Anya Taylor-Joy would be a great Black Cat. I will accept her, but I would have listen. Sydney Sweeney as a Black Cat. I mean, I'll take it. As a relative of Madam Web, I just think she could have done better.
I think
that about a lot of women.
Cents. We do full dollar amounts only.
Full dollar amounts, or I will get very upset with you.
We were taking them for a very short while, and things got chaotic.
23
words.
Okay, things got out of hand. On C, I just put down Captain America number 25. This is the epilogue issue of the Civil War era. It is, of course, Brubaker. It is the big Death of Captain America issue, spoiler alert. And it's the first time we see Falcon and Winter Soldier from the hit television series on Disney Plus. Falcon and Winter Soldier. It's their first team up. It's their first team up in this issue. It's in near-mint condition. It's $12. It's also on everyone's favorite run on Captain America. Pick it up.
Franz, I think you might be lagging, in which case you won't see this. You won't hear this message for a little bit. But when you do hear this message, I recommend refreshing.
On D, Harley Quinn number 13. Some Harley. Harley Quinn number 13, new this week from the Stephanie Phillips run on Harley Quinn. It is just $4.
Dave Kirkby will take the Captain America.
We have more than one.
Multiple deaths of Captain America.
Yeah, he dies a lot.
This says Felicia Hardy's already appeared in the Garfield verse.
I know, and they did nothing with her. It was the chick from Rogue One. She would have been fine.
Condition on G.
First on E, this is Fantastic Four, number 270. It's a newsstand. This is back when we had She-Hulk on the team. It's $6. They're doing fun stuff with the trade dress, which I always love. On G, that is in VF minus condition. It is a newsstand, both of them. You're getting both of those for $120. By that, I mean they are both issues 120 and 121. You're getting both of those for $300. They're in VF minus condition. They are newsstands. Let me know if you need a closer look, or feel free to make an offer.
Rick Walker will take the Fantastic Four on E.
Where's my Duck Deal fans? You bastards telling me all these facts.
Ralph, we cannot do a deal on C since we've already sold one at $12. Once we sell something, we cannot take a deal on it because then it wouldn't be fair to the person who already bought one. It's H is not a sketch in that it's drawn by hand.
It's just the pencils.
Yeah, it's a sketch cover.
Yes.
So Alex Ross did not draw this on this one cover.
This is a scan of just his pencils before he inked it and before he colored it.
It is not Duckula number 1.
Duckula number 2.
Second. Not appearance.
Not appearance. Second solo issue of Count Duckula. First appearance of his cloaca. What? I don't know. Listen, that's in the book. It's a vampire book. It has to get sexy. On E, this is the Wonder Book of Rubber. This tells you all about rubber. It's in fine condition. It's $5. Usually these were like handed out as like promotional materials by like the rubber industry group of the United States of America back in the day. So they're usually really fun.
We don't have Count Duckula number 1.
No. You'll have to infer what he's about. I'm assuming vegetables
and
Transylvania
veggie juice. Ralph will take a Captain America 25.
All right, we have just 1 or 2 other copies remaining. On I, we have 1 copy of the 1 in 25 on Harley Quinn. It is near mint condition, $25. One of hanging out with her hyena with a Joker poster in the background, pretty nifty. $25 on I. It is our only copy available.
Bob, if you could make your claims on Facebook or on YouTube instead of TikTok, it's just easier because that way it's all integrated into one feed so we can see. If we need tiebreakers.
Yes. But it's on. You don't need a Facebook. You can head over to our YouTube channel. I believe it's youtube.com/c/ultimatecomics. Could be wrong, though. Someone fact check me on that.
James Howard will take the Harley Quinn 1 in 25.
We can, if you promise to go over there, we can. If one of his claims is still on the board, I'm fine to honor it.
John Megan just spoiled this week's Harley Quinn.
You bastard! What do you read? What do you pick up your books on a Tuesday? That's a marketing scheme. New comic books come out on Wednesday. Damn it. Anyway.
Don't you remember the Marvel variant that said on sale Wednesday?
Yes, those great books.
Amazing covers. Loved them.
On AI, this is Comic Book Guy, the comic book, issue number 2. The Death of Comic Book Guy, and it features a Stan Lee cameo in the comic book. So pretty nifty, $5. It's in very fine condition.
Someone was asking about the comic book guy the other week.
Really? They were like, I want a comic book guy comic?
They were.
They were like, they've only done it once. And they killed him off at issue 2 of 5. On B, this is Punisher number 98, the famed and acclaimed Street Pizza issue, a Victor favorite if you like Victor. If you don't, I like it.
Then don't say it.
I like it too. It's in VF Plus condition for $10. Street Pizza. Victor's awesome though. I'm really excited. He did
really well.
Oh.
I was very entertained.
I thought you were gonna say surprise, and I was gonna be like, God, Jen, can you give him a vote of confidence?
I mean, it was only his second show.
I know.
He did really well for it being his second solo. Stephen Collins taking the comic book guy on I.
You got it. Gonna replace that guy with Guy. This is Weasel Guy Witchblade from Hyperworks Comics. I do not know how to explain any of that, but it's Witchblade and a guy who I assume is part Weasel, and it's just $4 on I.
And I can confirm that if you go to youtube.com/c/ultimate comics, or wait, slash or forward slash?
Don't know.
Whichever one
slash
the normal one /c/ultimate comics, you'll find our page.
So youtube.com/c/ultimate comics. TikTok viewer. We're holding out for you to come over. It's real easy. Come on over. Watch fine. The slash fic apparently. What? You kept saying slash. I don't know. What's the ship?
John Penta will take Witchblade on I.
On F, this is Teen Titans number 14. Robin quits. This is in fine condition. Requiem for a Titan. Teen Titans number 14 in fine condition for $28.
Smiley Bob has an important question about that World Book of Rubber.
Hear it.
Is it a rubber fetish book? He's asking for a friend.
Man, Jen, you look what you've caused. We got to keep it a little more.
Yeah, because I'm the one that did this.
We got to keep it a little more PG in the chat.
Because the chat has ever been PG.
I don't think the United States Rubber Industries of America is specifically talking about rubber gloves or rubber bodysuits or gimp suits. But I could be wrong. You're gonna have to buy it to find out. It could be about tires, or it could be that guy in Pulp Fiction. Either one.
Which, did you know that the company that makes the most tires in the world is Lego?
No. For what? Lego tires?
Because all the little toys.
Oh, well, that's not count. That's cheating.
Joe Ridley wants to know Teen Titans on F for 22. You have it at 28.
Yes, on I just put down Red Sonja number 7, the 1 in 20. So is a Moika Virgin. Pick it up.
In color this time.
In color.
The other one was black and white.
The other one was black and white, and I think the before that one was spot color.
We haven't put that one up.
We sold one. We sold one.
Did we?
I don't know. I don't remember.
It was many moons ago. On F.
No?
Fantasy Masterpieces, issue number 2. This is reprinting some stuff from the golden age of Marvel Comics, including Jack Kirby's Fin Fang Foom, back when he was showing up in maybe, why do I want to say Justice League? Mystery, Journey into Mystery, possibly?
Jim.
Steve Ditko's Those Who Lurk Below, and Don Heck's Orogo, all reprinted in Fantasy Masterpieces number 2. It's in good condition for $15. So you're getting some Silver Age Ditko, Kirby, and Don Heck. I mean, that's really cool.
And John Megan is switching out the 1 in 20 Red Sonja for the 1 in 15 we got earlier.
Yep, that's fine.
My mom was talking to me about comics yesterday.
And she was talking to me about Don Heck.
No, but she read some news article about some comic book that sold for $2 million in New York recently, and she was going through a list she found of the top 10 most valuable comics.
Mm-hmm.
She wanted me to make sure I didn't have any of them. And I'm like, Mom, I'm sure if I had a Detective Comics 27, I would know.
Jenny, you have, what does it say? Action Comics number 1.
Do you have the first Spider-Man?
Jenny, you have Captain America number 1 when he punches Hitler.
That was one of them, yeah, that she was telling me about, like an Avengers number 1. I'm like, Mom, I don't have any books that old.
Also, that's like a totally not accurate list. Like Avengers number 1, not that pricey, surprisingly. Nobody cares about Avengers.
And then Stephen Conlon also wants to switch out his 1 in 20, 1 in 15 for a 1 in 20.
I'll allow it.
James Howard says he wants to make a rubber joke, but he doesn't want me to ban him.
Jen is quick. On
Ban
the
her. Do we have the foil demons?
I thought I grabbed them, but it's another possibility that I missed it because listen, they have a new guy. I'm gonna blame it on the new guy. They have a new guy at Carrie. He's doing great. But
apparently a lot of people's relatives also asked them the same thing. Are you sure you don't have this very expensive comic?
I
My
remember
mom sent me the
seeing
same
this.
article too.
And then James said I should tell my mom that I did, but she threw them out when I went to summer camp.
Hey,
Yes.
yes,
Hey, Mom, remember when I never went to summer camp? You threw them away.
I did have those.
On H, we had some Hulk requests. This is Incredible Hulk number 257 in VG fine condition. It's a direct copy, $12. Chaos from the Crypt, introducing Arabian Night. This is Incredible Hulk number 257 for just $12.
What's on G again? A lot of people interested in that X-Men set.
Uncanny X-Men 120, 121, introducing Alpha Flight into the Marvel mythos. They're in very fine minus condition. They are both newsstands, and they are very fine minus condition for just $300 or your best offer. Hit me with your best shot, as Pat Benatar once said. And my final little key here, right after the break, this is to trick you into coming right back. Stay tuned. It's just going to be a quick little break. We will have the ASM 300 slab right after the break. That's how I get you to watch
TikTok
more than half of the show. But on A, this is Invincible, number 16. It is in near mint condition. Big key. This is the first appearance of Angstrom Levy. Or Levy? I don't know. But basically, also, Tarny wrote a long note on here that says I should not take any very good deals on this book because it's pretty much a guaranteed spec for season 2 of Invincible. So I read that out loud to try and get you to buy this. But you know, he also does probably not want me to take any crazy deals on it. But near mint condition, Invincible number 16. We already know they're already picked up for another season. Oh my god, man, at the mall store, like everyone fucking loves Invincible. It's so crazy how popular Invincible became in such a short time. It is like our most sought after trade paperback by people who have never read a comic book before, which I think is a real good sign for spec. So I'm gonna urinate right here live on TikTok. So everyone head over to the TikTok. It's muted, so
It's
you
paused.
can't hear the stream.
It's paused. You can't see it either.
Oh, okay. All right, we'll be right back in like a quick break. After a quick break.
And the new Ultimate Comic.
At the new Ultimate Comics in Crabtree Valley Mall, we've got comics, toys, collectibles, and gnarly manga.
At Ultimate Comics at the Crabtree Valley Mall, you can come get your Polaroid taken with Alf.
Waka waka.
With so much to see and so much to do at Ultimate Comics in Crabtree Valley Mall, you'll want to bring the whole family. It's the grand opening Friday, November 5th.
We've got a rad feeling about this.
He's a weekend at Bernie's.
One commie, please.
I've been caught with my ham in the box like 20 times today. I'm not going out there. Remember Kesha, guys?
Yeah.
She's pretty big back in the day.
And then
TikTok does-
TikTok Live.
TikTok. Do you guys remember Kesha? It was a little before your time.
Oh, God.
It was doing well. And
Brother.
then it stopped.
Someone
Brother.
is saying that wants to know why it's $300.
First appearance of Alpha Flight. Kind of a big deal. They get their own long-running series, one of Alan's favorite books. We haven't seen X-Men in the MCU. So I mean, we know they're coming, and they're probably going to bring Alpha Flight in. They're real popular members of the X-Men universe. So yeah, I mean, you are welcome to shoot me an offer if you're feeling frisky. I'll frisk you, and maybe accept. Good. Welcome back. We're gonna get right back into it.
What's on
B on F. On F, that is Fantasy Masterpieces number 2. This was how they reprinted books back in the day. So Fantasy Masterpieces was an early Marvel reprint book. It prints 3 Silver Age pre-superhero stories. One introducing Fin Fang Foom by Jack Kirby, a Steve Ditko space cover, and space comic, and a comic by Don Heck.
I guess I grabbed the wrong one.
On I. Yep.
Now I have TikTok stuck in my head.
You're welcome. On I, Captain Marvel, number 5 for $12 in fine condition. But you guys don't care about that.
Someone wants to know if the Alex Ross Punisher sketch cover sold.
It is still available at $225 or your best offer. It's near mint. It's a 1 in 200. It's our only copy available. But finally, on B, CGC 6.5 comes with the custom Venom CGC label, or we like to call it Venom. It is an Amazing Spider-Man number 300. It is a newsstand. It is a CGC 6.5. Again, has the Venom custom label. Of course, the first full appearance of Venom. Classic Todd McFarlane cover. You get his origin story as well. I love that they note that there's a Thing appearance. Okay.
John Katniss is taking it on layaway.
You got it.
ASM 300, CGC 6.5, James Howard says Kesha's music sounds great in 8-bit.
Sure.
I believe it. Would you do 68 for A? Oh, you're so close, Richie.
First off, always, when in doubt, always bid $69.
Always bet 60.
Always bid 69.
Which is how we're at on yours.
Tarney yelled at me in post-it note that said I could not take any crazy deals. And I think, what was it, 68 is a little too crazy. I would take 73. $12 off. $12 off. On B, we have GI Combat number 186 for $4. It's got tanks on parachutes. Why haven't we thought of that? $4. Where's the Navy? Get them on the phone. Are you guys in charge of the airplanes? I don't know.
The Navy in charge of the airplanes.
Maybe.
Could be. Gotta get Patrick on the phone here. Patrick Gill. On G, we have Punisher number 1. This is the 1 in 25 John Romita Jr. variant on the new Punisher series. Punisher in the Rain. Classic cover there.
It's a new variant set.
Yeah, they're doing a bunch of people in the rain.
Would you meet Richie at 70?
What did I offer?
73. John Megan says Tarney's going crazy right now. Double-digit discount?
He is probably very upset with me. Sure.
Also, don't get Tarney angry on Thursday.
Oh, yes. Fun fact. We decided to let Daniel. Normally, he's here. Just 20. He lives here. We're giving him. He's using.
He sleeps on the long boxes.
What's it called when he's taking his leave? Is that the military term? He's on leave. Thursday. So Jeremy is going to be behind the scenes because the other person I trained on it doesn't know how to do it. It was either me or Jeremy. Jeremy lost the coin toss. So Jeremy will be the computer master.
Larry wants to know, would you do the Book of Rubber for 3?
Yes. Let us know if it's fetish or not.
Stephen Collins says, careful. Jeremy's somewhere lurking in the darkness.
Watching, waiting.
Ralph wants to know if you do the Punisher on G for 8. You have it at 15.
I would do it for 12. And I'm not going back and forth on that one. On D, I just put down a verified near mint copy of $60, so probably closer to like a 9.0 than a 9.8. And remember, I'm under orders and under oath. On A, this is a little 2-part story arc featuring Captain America and Captain Britain. It is Captain America 305 and 306. Both newsstands, they're in fine condition. 306 missing a tiny little bit of that top corner. But you're getting both of those for just $8. A complete Captain America, Captain Britain's team-up story arc.
Ralph is countering with 10.
I said I would do 12.
I had to order 25 copies just to order one of these.
And I put my foot down. It's like I'm Mr. Dad right now.
Christian Navarro says that Tarney is lurking like Martin Sheen in Apocalypse Now.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, that's way cool. I want to be that. Black under my eyes. That'd be cool. Anyway, on E. The Further Adventures of Indiana Jones number 1, fine minus condition for $6. Maybe you couldn't get enough of Indiana Jones. Maybe that describes you. Maybe you weren't a big fan of Crystal Skull. I don't know how you didn't dig that because, I mean, everyone loved that one, right? Mutt. I mean, they named a human Mutt, so it was a good movie.
Justy will take the cap on A.
You got it?
Sure.
A for
and also, just so you guys know, emojis don't translate well to our to StreamYard. So some of the emojis, I only see the little empty boxes.
Webdings.
The little webdings.
On A, Alpha Flight number 1. You're like, man, you guys were trying to jip me. You're trying to sell me Uncanny X-Men 120 and 121. This is the first Alpha Flight. No, this is the first Alpha Flight solo. It's in VF minus condition. It's $18. It's the first appearance of the Gamma Flight and a bunch of first appearances on Alpha Flight characters like Punk. And by Punk, I mean Puck, Tundra, Wildcard.
Going to Israel. Indiana Jones on E for Larry Novins.
You got it, Larry.
Indiana Jones 5 finished filming a little while ago.
Oh, they're still doing them?
Yep.
Is it Harrison?
Yes,
Yeah.
R. Harrison.
That's why he cut his hours down.
Yeah.
James Howard says, I was fine with Crystal Skull until about the last 15 minutes.
Yeah, as soon as it became aliens, it's like, come on, man. On E, we have the Mirka Andolfo 1 in 15 on Red Sonja number 7. On A, we have Adventure Comics issue number 371 in VG Plus condition, featuring the Legion of Superheroes for just $6. That is Adventure Comics 371 for $6. On C, we have Marvel 2-in-1 featuring The Thing and She-Hulk. It is Marvel 2-in-1 number 88 for just $4 on C.
Yes, Harrison Ford had to delay filming when he healed up from getting injured. What issue is the Hulk on H?
That is issue 257. Issue 257.
Oh yeah, my mom also asked to make sure I didn't have a Hulk number 1 just laying around.
I mean, listen, she's just looking out for you.
Yeah.
You sound so upset about it.
And then she was like, wait, yeah, you have the first appearance of Wonder Woman, right? And I'm like, no, Mom, I don't.
Rub it in. Rub it in.
I don't have over 100,000 just laying around.
I checked.
Bill Scott will take Adventure on A.
Part of the vetting process of an Ultimate Comics employee.
Checking how expensive their comic book collection is.
Yes.
Need to audit you before you.
Yes, there's an audit.
Ernie will take the Marvel 2-in-1 on C.
You got it.
Bill Scott wants to know, would you do the Hulk on H per 10? You have it at 12.
Yes, I would. On H, this is a fucking awesome Mighty Mouse cover. This is a Mighty Mouse issue number 4 from Marvel Comics. This is it. Mices on Infinite Earths. And it's an Mighty Mouse Crisis Death of Supergirl homage there. $8 for Mighty Mouse number 4 on H.
Would you do I for 8? You have it at 12 for Captain Marvel.
Yes, I would. Can I replace that with Ghost Rider number 6? Some Bronze Age Ghost Rider. It is in very fine condition for $32 on I.
And that Captain Marvel went to Stephen Conlon because 2 people made the same offer.
On A, Rogues. Can I have one more sticky note that says $7? On A, Rogues number 1. This is a DC Black Label. It is magazine size, square bound. This is a 17 plus. 16? If you look 16.
16 and 11 months? No.
No, we check IDs here.
Yep.
But yes, this is by Josh Williamson. He's the current writer on Robin, on Batman for right now. This is basically Captain Cold gets the rogues together for like one last heist.
4.
Okay.
So it's basically a heist book starring the rogues gallery of the Flash, led by Captain Cold. I'm really excited about this one.
So Mighty Mouse is gone to David Fitz.
Hell yeah, brother.
Sorry, that was I was gonna tell you, and then you brought the other one. Bill Scott took that GI that you picked up.
Okay, good.
How many on Rogues?
5 on that cover.
And what's the issue number on the Ghost Rider on I?
6, right?
Yeah.
Ghost Rider number 6. On H, I've got Justice League of America number 57 featuring the United Nations for just $12. In very good fine condition on H. They're the real superheroes.
The A cover, the B cover.
That's the A cover.
That's the A cover.
All right, and Miguel, just make sure that you fill out the form. It should be in the YouTube video description. There's a link to a Google form. Make sure you fill that out so that way we can invoice you after the show.
On B, this is Brave and the Bold number 82. This team.
It's personal.
Yes. Batman and Aquaman together again with an octopus. So there is a bondage cover because Batman is bound by a couple tentacles here. This is Brave and the Bold number 82 in very good fine condition. The Sleepwalker of the Sea on B.
Then JLA on H is going to John Roth.
All right. Gonna replace that with a fantastic homage cover. This is the 1 in 25 on Rogues Comics number 1, featuring Michael Cho homaging Action Comics 1, baby. But this time with some rogues. We got some Grodd in there, Captain Cold. I love this cover. It's so good. I love Michael Cho stuff. And it's so much the first appearance of Superman. Near mint, $40. Only have 2.
Harrison saw it and was like, I hate it. And I was like, why? And he was like, because I want it. James Howard is taking 1. So we have 1 remaining.
You got it. On C, we have Young Justice issue number 0 as seen on Cartoon Network. This is from 2011. It's in near mint condition. It's the 0 issue of the Young Justice comic. $16 on C.
Looks fun.
I bet it is fun.
The art all looks really cool. Chris Tillman will take the Invincible on B.
You got it. I actually have that exact book in the exact same condition for someone whose name isn't Chris Tillman, if they want it for that same price.
What is it from the one?
On B, that is Invincible, issue number 16 in very fine near mint condition. It is the first Angstrom Levy. Put the Chevy to the levy.
Sean Conley will take our second copy of Rogues on H.
All right, we're out of that.
I was right. I second guessed
I was
myself.
like, G. No, that's G.
On H, popping down Fantastic Four 238. It is a newsstand. Is this an editor's week? Nope. It's a fun cover. Dr. Doom holding up a sandwich board, promising that he's not in the issue.
He's not. He's just on the cover.
Just on the cover. $8. On G. Next new book title. Here's a little hint. This is on G, Wolverine number 8. Classic cover here with Mr. Fix-It and Patch. This is in very fine near mint condition. Wolverine number 8. First appearance of Patch. Talking about, if Rick's still watching, talk about Slick. White tuxedo jacket, cigar, eye patch. I mean, nothing gets slicker than Patch. But yes, $150. This is his first appearance in the early Claremont ongoing run of Wolverine. It's got classic, iconic cover. It's a big issue for Wolvie.
And Nathan is also going to take an Invincible on D. And Richie, you got the higher grade copy that we had a little bit earlier on that Invincible 16.
Yes, this is in very fine near mint condition.
Miguel, thanks for filling out the form.
Miguel, we love you. I think a little too much, but, you know.
Sienna, what did I tell you before the show started? About customers?
I'm not allowed to love the customers.
Close.
I'm not allowed to tell the customers I love them.
No.
No,
stop flirting with the customers.
Oh, I did. I was told to stop flirting with you guys. I can't help it. I'm a flirt.
Do we have the new Robin tonight? I think we have a ratio. I don't know if
we do have the 1 in 25. I do not think we have the orderable cover. I just hate you folks tonight.
Condition on G. Any color breaking ticks.
What is on G?
The patch.
First patch. Stand by. Stand by your man.
Hey, we're on YouTube, so they're a lot more strict about
they will
copyright strikes.
Ban me for like humming country tunes.
I mean, they ban people for covers. Like if it sounds like the song, they won't take it down.
Jen, I am honored to think that sounded like the song. Like, thank you.
And then we also want a condition check on B when you get a chance.
All right.
So G first. Jim Geiger Jr. says, I won't stand for the Sienna censorship.
Yeah, man. One of these shows, we're going to do a whole set of me singing both kinds of music, country and Western. There's a slight wave to the book that would definitely come out in a press. There are like 3 to 4 color breaks on the back when the cover is black. You got that Liefeld pinup in the back of Wolverine. Yeah. Right up top is where it breaks color. This is that bend that would definitely press out in like a 5-minute press. On the front, there are like maybe 1 crease on that front that does break color there. So really, this would flatten out and look better with the press for sure. Some of it would shorten, but there are a couple ticks on that black cover that do break color. Why we put it at a very fine near mint. But would look better with the press. Good press candidate.
Condition on B.
On B. Very good fine condition. So about a 5.0. There are some color breaks on the spine. But yeah, that's definitely an accurate grade. So very, very good fine condition.
Larry wants to know, would you do Young Justice for 10? You have it at 16?
I would.
And Randy Huey says he once bought the early Wolverine run 1 through 7, and his issue 8 had a "This one is free" note on it. he just threw it in 10 years ago, and he wonders if the person who sold it to him ever thinks about that.
I hope so. On C, we have the A cover for Wolverine patch number 1. This is a new 5-issue miniseries, basically set back in time, during this era of comics. We're bringing back Patch. We're bringing back Madripoor. It is written by superstar writer Larry Hama. You know him from his great run on Wolverine, of course, his classic G.I. Joe run back in the day. He's writing this 5-issue miniseries. So if you dig Larry Hama, you dig this era of Wolverine, this is a good pickup for you.
How many?
9. And on D, we do have the B cover of Rogues number 1. If you want a kind of leering Captain Cole winking at you, this is your book right here, $7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Got one left. We saw that other Angstrom Levy.
Wait.
Did we put the Chevy to the levee?
Oh, sorry, 9. We're sold out.
Okay.
So we got George Stephanopoulos, Stephen Collins, Bill Reese, John Megan, Jim Geiger Jr., Joe Ridley, Will Malloy, Suresh, and Robert Garante. Ralph, we asked that you make an offer instead of asking us how low we'll go, and then we'll counter you.
If not, I'm gonna start playing Limbo. Nobody wants that. That is how I dislocated my arm once. Anyway, on C, I decided to jump over the stick. Inside on wax floors. Yes, it was a bad idea all around. And this was on New Year's Eve. So the ER.
What a way to enter the year.
ER, not fun. A lot of fireworks injuries there. On C, this is Amazing Spider-Man 259, the return of the OG costume. It is a newsstand. It is in very good plus condition for $6. ASM 259.
Eric Kane will take a B cover on Rogues.
You got it?
Would you do the Batman Aquaman on B for 16? Freddie Page out at 24.
Can you give me 18? On F, we have the Incredible Hulk annual number 11 from 1982 in fine, very fine condition for $6. He's got the whole wide world in his hands.
And then ASM on C for Israel. We got an offer on the patch.
Here in the offer?
Ralph wants to know if you do 75. You have it at 150.
A little bit too low for me. I would do, calculating, 120.
Any Department of Truth tonight?
I don't think I grabbed it. I'm sorry. I really wanted to because I ordered up on it because it's a really fun Nixon Moon cover. But I missed it, and that's my fault. And maybe I can bring some extras next week because...
Or you can send us a message.
Yes, we can always grab it for you because they will have extras because I ordered some for you guys. And I couldn't. Yeah, listen. Best laid plans.
Hulk on F for Ernie.
Did he say the whole wide world in his hands?
No.
Well,
he said Hulk.
We'll still give it to you.
And then Eddie is countering your offer, your counter offer, 17. Your offer was 18.
What?
So he offered 16. You said 18. He wants to know if you do 17.
What is this?
Batman on B.
Oh, sure. I thought we were talking about Patch.
Oh,
and I was
no.
like, I don't understand.
I don't think we can go as low as 80 on Patch. We countered 120.
120. On F, I just put down the 1 in 25 on Wolverine Patch. It's a junior cover, and it is near mint, and it is just $20. On E, I'm putting down Detective Comics 358. Man, tonight is the night of Carmen Infantino. It's in very good condition. It is the first appearance of Spellbinder. Detective Comics 358 in very good condition for $24.
Robert will get the Wolverine Patch 125.
We have another copy available.
Ernie now says whole wide Hulk in my hands.
There we go.
Michael, you unfortunately were not quick enough on the draw for that Wolverine Patch number 1A cover. Sorry.
On C, we have Gunslinger Spawn number 6, new this week, $3. Shice.
It's okay. It's okay. It was not G.
Well,
and Smiley is trying to counter Ralph's offers with 160, which is more than we have to look at.
Well, if that's a legitimate offer, I take it, but I know it's not.
John Megan is taking Gunslinger. What issue are we on now?
6. We have another copy available. On B, we have Daredevil Legacy number 600. This is from the Charles Soule run. It is part of the Mayor Fisk Legacy storyline.
Michael Cook will take the 1 in 25 on Patch. I think it's our last copy.
That is our last copy, Jen.
And then you said we had had 2 copies total on the Gunslinger.
Yes.
Stephen Conlon will take the other. That's the A cover, correct?
Yes. Gonna replace that with New X-Men, Planet X. This is a trade paperback that collects New X-Men 146 through 150. Grant Morrison, Phil Jimenez doing interior art. It's just $6 on C.
And do we have Rogues 1 with Garage smashing the car? I think that was the
That was
125.
the 1 in 25. We did sell out of that. On F, we have Amazing Spider-Man. Damn, Sienna, why did I? Amazing Spider-Man 92, the Peach Momoko 1 in 25 ratio for just $25 on F. It is our only copy available.
Bill Scott wants to know would you do Detective on E for 18.
We have it.
Get it at 24.
Can you give me 20?
And then any foreign language comics.
Drop down and give me 20. Push-ups and also
so
$20.
if Bill says no to 20, Smiley will take it at 20.
You got it. On H, we have the Toxic Avenger #1. It's in newsstand. I will say that something toxic happened to this copy. It is in very good condition. Look at that. Look at that top corner box.
Ooh.
That is not meant to be like that. There was some staining going on. Well, you know, it could be.
Cool.
It kind of fits the Toxic Avenger, honestly, the vibe. $5 on H.
So it's going to Smiley. And, Bill is passing it.
You got it?
And then it's ASM 92.
Wait.
Yes, E.
Yes.
Cody Blake is taking the ASM on F. That's 92 points beyond, right?
Yes.
Okay.
On E, this is Captain Carter #1. What if Captain Carter #1? This is the 1 in 25 animation variant in near mint condition. I have it priced at. Wait. I have the near mint copy priced at. Yes, near mint copy priced at $55. That is at least $10 cheaper than the cheapest copy I could find available.
Ralph, our counter offered on G was 120. And also Captain Carter, it's so good.
Oh, we do have Robin.
If you saw the What If show and you loved her, you should pick it up. If you didn't see the What If show, you should still pick it up.
What if they saw it and hated her?
They should still pick it up because it's not based on the What If show. So it's that character, but it's an entirely separate universe.
Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
The art's amazing. The writing's amazing. I mean, it's McKelvey. It's phenomenal. And I really, really dug it. The Robin ratio is going up tonight.
Yes, I just mentioned it. It's in my hand. I grabbed it.
Ralph wants to know if you do 95 on the patch.
I would do. Could do 120. I think the lowest I will go on that puppy is 115. Persistence is key. You wore me down an extra $5.
Kyle, if you're still angry about the T-tax and just dislike the British, you should still pick it up.
Fuck the T-tax, man. I want to just go tar and feather some people about tea.
Franz will take the Toxic Avenger.
You got it. And Franz, just making sure you heard about that condition earlier. On F, I just put down The Thing, #1, that blue-eyed loving thing. Collector's first edition. It's $5.
I don't think was there a more new Star Wars out this week?
There was Vader. There was another.
There is another. But we just had Vader.
On H, we do have Millennium, all 8 issues of Millennium for $12.
And Franz says, yes, I am aware of the condition.
Great.
What is on B?
Superstar. On B, that is Daredevil Legacy number 600, part of the Charles Soule run, the Mayor Fisk storyline.
Stephen Conlon will take The Thing.
We have another copy available.
Aaron Parks will take The Thing.
You got it. Pick my thing.
Any special Venom Lethal Protectors tonight?
We will have all of Venom Lethal Protector. It's coming up shortly.
And it's G newsstand. I believe it is direct because I don't see a barcode, but I could be wrong.
It's direct.
There are some ticks on the Wolverine.
Yes. Anyway.
And then John Katniss will take that Daredevil.
Okay.
On B.
On B. Gonna replace that with Robin, number 12, the A cover for $4. On A, I'm popping down Justice League of America. It's a 100-page special. This is JLA 112 for just $10 on A. 100 big pages.
We have 1 hour remaining.
On F, we have just one copy of the 1 in 25 on Robin number 12.
For this book, apparently, it's on the back cover. If there's a
all right.
So we're gonna have to take the puppy out.
Woof woof.
Ernie,
Puppy play. That's what.
Nope.
What?
Ernie is offering 100 on the Wolverine. I think he said the lowest we could go was 115 on that.
Yeah, I'm holding firm.
Joe Ridley coming in first for that Robin 1 in 25.
That is our only copy available. Oh no! I just found something cool in the box. That happens from time to time, Jen.
John, I figured that's what you were mentioning, giving Franz some advice on how to get that Toxic Avenger cleaned up. Any hip hop variants tonight? I don't know. We try to put some up on the show because we've got a lot of people who like those covers, and I mean they're amazing covers. Can you check if the Wolverine has a barcode on the back? Carefully.
Yeah.
Tease it.
On camera.
Jeez. Jen, tonight. It's inappropriate.
More stuff for the wall. JLA on A for Bill Scott.
All right, on G, I'm popping down 2001: A Space Odyssey, issue number 9. It's in newsstand.
Direct.
It's in fine, very fine condition. Oh, sorry, on A. This is the second on G.
Harrison.
A direct copy. Second appearance of Machine Man, 2001: A Space Odyssey, number 9. Newsstand on A, $10.
Buy it if you love Harrison.
That's right. And then G is direct.
And then on I.
We had the Darth Vader 21 ratio up earlier and it sold. I don't think we have any of the open order covers.
On I, we have Daredevil number 32. It is in very good fine condition for $16. Daredevil number 32 to fight the impossible fight.
Franz is showing his love for Harrison and picking up that 2001: A Space Odyssey.
Hell yeah.
Do you have the ASM 88 second print?
Probably not.
Well, we can always check the stores.
On A.
Yeah, Harrison was very excited.
I know.
What was that funny?
No, it's.
John Katniss, continuing his streak and picking up the Daredevil on I.
You got it. Replacing that with the crossover you have been waiting for eons. Godzilla versus the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. So someone needs to mash up the original Power Rangers theme song with Godzilla. Go, go. Godzilla. $4. Great cover by Freddie Williams. Yeah, IDW, boom. They're putting aside their differences. And
they have differences?
I don't know. And they are coming together for the love of kaiju.
How many?
5 on that cover.
I am sure Guru ordered a lot.
We have more, yeah.
bet,
I
yeah.
ordered a shit ton.
Finally, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers crossover you've been waiting for, because it wasn't enough for the Justice League, the Turtles,
No.
everyone else.
I mean, Godzilla makes so much sense. He's a big old kaiju, which is what Power Rangers fight.
Yep.
And we have sold out of the A covers. I got Stephen Conlon, Cody Blake, Miguel Martinez, Will Malloy, and Dave Kirkby, and John Megan saying, "Go Godzilla! Destroy them all!"
No! Stay away from Angel Grove. On F, I just put down a VG copy of Daredevil number 32 for just $8. We do have 2 copies available. Both of them do have a subscription crease down the middle, capping that at a VG. On A, we do have the B cover of Godzilla versus the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Also $4 on A. On I, we have Conan the Barbarian, number 12, the most savage hero of them all. Conan, issue number 12, in fine plus condition on I for $18.
How many copies of the B cover?
5. But wait, there's more. On D, we have Freddie Williams also did the 1 in 10 Virgin variant on Godzilla versus MMPR for just $10 on D, the 1 in 10.
I got Stephen Conlon, Cody Blake, and Joe Ridley for a B cover, so we have 2 remaining, and we have a question.
I might have an answer.
Megazord versus Kaiju Lord, who wins?
Megazord. Team Power Ranger.
So the real question is, can they integrate with Mechagodzilla?
Save it for the sequel, because they got to do 2. They got to do Godzilla versus Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and then they have to do Mighty Morphin Power Rangers versus Godzillas, because that's how they trade them off.
That's true.
Larry wants to know if you do Millenniums for 8.
Yes!
12. And what was the issue number on the Conan again?
12.
5.
Issue number 12.
Let's see. Jason and Hillwright will take the 1 in 10 on Godzilla, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
We have a few more available. On H, I'm putting down Punisher Max number 1. This is Garth Ennis, Louis LaRosa. It is near mint. Punisher Max number 1. Garth Ennis, like the king of Punisher comics. This is explicit, so don't give it to your child.
Cody Blake will also take a 1 in 10 on the Godzilla versus Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
You got it. Still more than 1 available.
Bill Scott will take the Conan on I.
You got it. I replace that with the Superboy Legion of Superheroes, issue number 44, 100-page high adventure DC Digest for $10 on I. It's a mouthful. Mouthful. On C, how about Meow? This is Catwoman number 40, the 1 in 25 ratio variant for $40, near mint condition. Catwoman number 40. This is the 1 in 25 ratio variant.
Any more Power Rangers?
Yes. The Power Rangers universe coming up. Gotta space it out, or John Megan will beat me after the show.
He won't show up here.
On B, we have a Legion of Superheroes number 1. This is from the Paul Levitt's New 52 run, and it's just $4.
We got 2 offers on different books for you.
I'm listening.
John Pencil wants to know. Daredevil on F. Would you do 5? You have it at 8.
Yes, and I have 1 more copy available.
Bill Scott wants to know. Legion of Superheroes on I. You have it at 10. Would you do 7?
Yes.
Ernie wants to know 105 on Wolverine. Sticking to 115.
I've got no eBay.
Hold on.
Pull it up. I'll walk over in a minute.
What grade are we saying it's at?
VF near mint, so like a 9-0. On I, we have Fantastic Four number 78, very good condition. The Thing, no more. It also does have a diagonal crease across the cover, putting that at a VG. That is Fantastic Four number 78 for $12. Does he got some?
Yeah.
Can you put in VF near mint? This is the real behind the scenes look that you don't get. You don't want to buy it now. No exact matches. Yeah. Get rid of the patch.
No more patches.
This is what comes in.
So where is Wolverine in any of these title listings?
All right. Wait, go back to the original search. Just go back. Hit the back bar. This is how we price. Okay. That's... What did I have it at?
You said 115 is what you would do.
What's my final offer? 105?
Ernie.
Ernie, give me 109 so I can walk away feeling like a man. And then it's yours.
And then Franz will take the other Daredevil on F.
For
$5.
$5. Ring a ding ding, as I like to say. On F. Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man number 1. This is the Chip Zdarsky run with Adam Kubert art. Is that really fun? Like Superman style, showing off of the Spider-Man logo. It is just $6. It is a really good run on Spidey. If you haven't read it, Zdarsky like kills it on that book.
109 only for you, says Ernie.
Oh, Ernie. You make me
anyone know why
swoon.
Bing wore a mask for a while back in the day? That's a ton.
Oh, they put him in the 90s when everyone goes extreme. They put him in like a metal helmet, like a juggernaut type look. He's made of rock. Like maybe it was a concussion guard.
And what issue is Catwoman?
Number 40, the 1 in 25.
Someone wants to know, would you do 30 for it? I'm looking at
Ani, I have Mortal Kombat Kung Lao number 1. This is from Malibu Comics. It's in very fine plus condition. It's the origin of Kung Lao. Yeah, Mortal Kombat. Finish him. Is that's Mortal Kombat, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I confused them with Street Fighter. I'm not gonna lie. On G, some Silver Age Doom Patrol. This is Doom Patrol number 114. The DP taking on Core the Conqueror. It is in mid-grade condition, very good fine condition for just $12. Doom Patrol number 114.
Mortal Kombat for Christian Navarro.
I'll allow it.
30 looks like a pretty good offer.
You got it. Sold on Jen's recommendation.
And 40, 125. That was our only copy, right?
It was our only copy.
Okay, I figured to say it wasn't.
It was not, but you took it down.
We will have Venom.
I'm
building.
I just picked it. I just grabbed it. I was like, Sienna, why are you waiting so long? The people need their Venom.
And John, just send us a message and we can get your layaway balance sent to you. We can even get it sent today, question mark?
Yeah,
Or Thursday when Daniel's back in.
we can make it happen.
So that's a not me question.
That's a Sienna is not involved question.
Oh, I like to keep it. Need more Mighty Mouse Crisis homage variants. That's what we're missing on this show. All right. On C, Amazing Spider-Man 233. It's in very good condition. It's $5. Suddenly, the Super Apes. ASM 233 for $5.
I know why you put that one up.
Ani, you've been waiting. You could not believe that I made you wait this long because it's very exciting. Venom, Lethal Protector number 1. I'm putting up a variant first because it is fucking badass. This is the Bill Sienkiewicz cover for Venom Lethal Protector number 1. It's an open order variant. It is just $5. Again, brand new Venom series. Look at that cover. Look at the colors.
John Penda's taking the ASM on C.
Replacing that with
How many Venom?
a lot.
And that's which cover?
Sienkiewicz.
Okay.
On C, this is Superman Secret and Lies. This is volume 2 from the New 52 Superman run by Dan Jurgens. It's $10 for a hardcover that originally would have cost you $25.
Would you do $13 for F and I together for Bernie?
Bernie. 13? Can you give me 14, Bernie? 14,
I'm guessing on how you spell it.
free healthcare, and it's a deal.
And student loan debt forgiveness.
Yes, God. Yes.
That's the important one.
Honestly, wait, I take it back. The healthcare, whatever. I'm exercising.
Forgive my student loans.
I'm exercising now. It's fine.
Bernie says $14 works.
Thank you. What did he?
Not mention anything about the healthcare or the student loan.
God damn it! You're just like that other guy.
No, F and I.
Oh, wait.
It's gonna say price.
Oh, okay, cool. On I. No bait and switch, Bernie. All right, this is the really fun cover from David Nakayama. This is the Venom Lethal Protector 1 in 25. Venom eating up Spider-Man in the chef's hat behind him.
Peeking under the little clouch. Is that one?
Clout?
Cloche?
I got that. I don't know, but it's near mint. It's $25, and this one is going to be one that I feel like goes
crazy,
goes berserk.
Oh, that's boom. I got Bobby Niemeyer for one. I got Israel Garduno for one. I got Bill Reese.
I have exactly one remaining. On F, this is Marvel Team Up number 100. It's a newsstand. Marvel Team Up number 100. This is starring Spidey and the Fantastic Four. It's the first appearance of Karma, and this is where you get the origin of the Black Panther Storm relationship, which later on becomes a marriage.
Oh, Dave Kirkby will take our final copy of the Venom 1 in 25.
You got it.
What's on C?
On C, that is the Superman Volume 2 hardcover from the Dan Jurgens run. It was originally $25. You can have this hardcover that collects Superman 7 through 12 and the annual for just $10.
And then Keith Daniels wants to know, would you do Doom Patrol for 10? You have it at 12?
I would. On I, this is the FOC incentive cover. Hold on. This is Barbarella. Oh, yes. Okay. Barbarella. What issue is it? God damn it.
8?
Yes.
Okay.
This is the Barbarella number 8. Derek Chu, FOC 1 in 10. For just $6 on I.
Will Malloy will take the Marvel team. Well, he wants to know, would you do the Marvel team up for 20 on F? You have it at 25.
I would, and I have another one.
There is
On B, we do have the A cover of Venom Lethal Protector. Also, there are a lot of good covers on this book.
They went all out.
I like him. He's very bulky in this one. That's just how I like my Venoms, personally.
Barbarella number 8, 1 in 10, FOC for Larry. What was the price?
6. On I, we have the Transformers Beast Wars number 14, celebrating 25 years of Beast Wars. Feels like it was just yesterday. This is the 1 in 10 ratio on Transformers Beast Wars number 14 for just $10.
How many on the A cover for Venom?
A lot. 14.
All right, I got Robert Garante, Bill Reese, George Stephanopoulos, Richie Thompson, and Dave Kirkby so far.
On G, we have Deadpool number 900, the Daniel Pig Johnson cover. It's in VF condition for $4.
Daniel what Johnson?
Pig. That's his name.
Oh, okay.
Or, I mean, his art name. I don't know what his real name is.
George Stephanopoulos wants to know, did you just take down H?
Yes.
Would you do 11 for it?
Sure.
What is it?
Punisher Max number 1, near mint condition.
Do we have Animal Castle or Maestro? Maestro, yes.
No Animal Castle.
No Animal Castle. It's Animal Castle is one of those books we really only order for sub numbers. We don't really order shelf copies on. Bronze will take the other F for 20.
You got it. Gonna replace that with some Ultimate FF. This is Ultimate Fantastic Four number 21 by Mark Millar, art by Greg Land. It's in very fine near mint condition. It's the first cameo appearance of the Marvel Zombies who show up. What if they have Funko Pops now, which is usually my standard for measurement on how popular.
Have, Marvel Legends, I think.
Yeah.
I got Israel picking up a Lethal Protector 8 cover, and I got Stephen Conlon picking up a Deadpool 900. So expect that one is the other one.
On G, this is our last open order cover on Venom Lethal Protector number 1 for $5. The blue cover.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't realize.
No worries.
They're already off the board. I don't know what they were.
Oh, man.
Bill Reese will take whatever cover of Venom that is that you just put up.
Cool. Is this the A cover? Did I have the A cover? Didn't I grab a stack?
I don't know. That's the FOC. That's the FOC
hold
reveal
on.
cover that you had in your hand just now.
Yeah, you should have.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
All right.
Okay, I was like, man, I
threw
am
myself off.
fucking up.
Just do what I do, blame Carrie.
Oh, Nosferatu. It's like me trying to blame the new guy who has like worked for like 3 days, and I'm like, it was him.
How many on the Venom variant where he's climbing?
3.
3. We have 1 remaining. I got Bill Reese and George Stephanopoulos. And then Dave Kirkby will take a Sienkiewicz. I'm sure I did not spell right.
You bastard. You absolute bastard.
I would like to apologize.
Put some respect on that man's name.
Actually, now I want to know if I accidentally spelled it right. Bill. I missed a letter.
So close. I don't know.
I missed the I after the K.
Come on.
But I got everything else right.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
Let me see which ones you have already, Dave.
On H, Green Lantern. Number 41 in good minus condition. Star Sapphire. The ever lovely Star Sapphire. Star Sapphire. Green Lantern number 41, Star Sapphire. Burning Hal Jordan's body with flames of cold fire, which is burning up the energy in his body, which is one of the most ridiculous speech bubbles I've read tonight. Green Lantern number 41 in good minus condition, just $12.
Dave, so you already have this in Kevich, so you're getting our final copy on G, which is one you didn't have yet.
So sold out.
Did we have the Scotty Young for patch?
Was there one?
I mean, like you said, every Marvel number one means
It probably did have it. I probably missed it. I'm sorry.
we can keep an eye on if we have any Frank Cho Harley Quinn covers, but I don't think we do.
I'll keep my peepers peeped.
Alright, let's see. Wolverine.
All right, on G.
There was a Scotty Young cover.
Okay, all right. I don't get no respect. On G, Power Rangers Universe number 4. This is Power Rangers Universe number 4. This is the Pink Ranger cover. You'll notice the Pink Ranger that was just at our store.
Mm-hmm.
We
They
got
were really excited to be there.
They were really awesome. Yes, they did say multiple times that, we're the best, blah, blah, blah. Those other comic shops, they mean nothing, baby. That's what they kept saying to me.
Mm-hmm. You guys treat us so well.
They were like, can I have some Starbucks? By the way, we love you guys way more than any other comic shop in North Carolina. It felt real to me, what we had.
Cody Blake will take one of the Power Rangers Universe covers.
You got it?
Is that just the A cover?
That's the A cover.
Oh, okay.
On A, we have Juggernaut, the 8th day. This is the giant size spectacular Juggernaut, the 8th day. Number 1, Adam Kubert cover, $6.
And then Stephen Conlon will also take a Power Rangers Universe.
Okay, all right.
Did we have more?
Power Rangers Universe covers?
Yeah, on G.
Yeah.
Okay. Larry Novins will take one.
Okay. On I, X-23, number 4. This is Joe Quesada, early Josh Middleton.
Ooh.
Nyx number 4, much more affordable than that Nyx number 3.
Yeah.
The second appearance of X-23. Great cover. Her big second appearance. It's in near mint condition. Yeah. Get it. $150. Or make me an offer.
Much more affordable than a number 3.
We'll go back and forth for an hour. None of us will be happy with the result.
We do have pizza.
It's just gen code for hurry the fuck up.
And I don't know if I already said it, but Larry's picking up a Power Rangers Universe.
You did.
Okay.
On D, we have
exactly
one copy of the Power Rangers Universe 1 per store variant. It's near mint condition, $10.
Next, number 4, going to George Theophanopoulos for $150.
You got it, George Theophanopoulos. Gonna replace that with Metamorpho. This is Metamorpho, the Fab Freak of 1001 Changes. Metamorpho, the Element Man, issue number 14, in fine condition for $12 on I.
Any spine ticks on that X-23?
That break, just in general?
I guess in general. Power Rangers Universe 1 per store. Going to Stephen Conlon. Which at first I thought this was the negative space variant, but it's not.
Jen was led astray.
But we do have the negative space variant.
3.
Negative space.
3. Wait. 4. Final offer. 4. There are 4.
Do they break color?
Did he actually ask that?
No, but I'm sure it's information that would be useful and it might be a follow-up question.
Not all of them on the front do. But the back is gray. So they do break color on the back. Let me know if that changes your answer. I have it set aside if it doesn't. Okay. On Suicide Squad, issue number 14. This is part 1 of the Odyssey storyline, Nightshade Odyssey storyline. It's part of the John Ostrander Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad number 14, just $6.
You can put the mix back up.
You got it.
Because his follow-up question was, in fact, do they break color?
Okay.
I knew it.
Jen? Mind reader.
Slick Rick wants to know, would you do the Green Lantern on H for 8? You have it at 12.
Slick Rick, I would.
I'm a woman of the people.
On H.
We do not have the Avengers 53 second print, correct?
No. But on H, we do have the 1 in 50 negative space variant. This should be illegal, how cheap I'm selling it. $60. Right. It's our only copy. There were none listed on eBay. The only other one sold for like $100. So I probably should just given it to eBay, stuck it at $200. But
we like you.
We like you guys.
Larry Novins will take the Suicide Squad on D.
You got it, Larry Novins. I accept.
Yeah, he wants to know if we do full price.
No deal. Jen, how are you doing tonight? Did anyone answer when I asked? Or was it one of those?
I feel like some people did, but not a lot.
What the heck? Dude, you guys must be new here. You best be answering those questions.
I do remember James Howard said he was tired because he's working extra hours. So take my money.
It's fair.
Rick Walker says, I'm glad to be one of your people, Sienna.
Who was it?
Rick Walker.
Oh, yeah, of course. It's an elite crew.
And John Megan says, my Power Rangers collection has a lot of negative space.
John Megan, that was funny.
Bob Gola says, the way you say you like us feels very Power Ranger-y.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
You sound like you could be a Power Ranger.
Well, I will take it because for the longest time, that's what I wanted to be when I grew up.
Same.
What's the condition on that Nyx?
Near mint condition. There were, I think I said, 4 ticks on the spine. Mm-hmm. They don't break. They don't. 1 or 2 might have broken color on the front. They do break color on the back. They do wrap around a little bit. They're pretty small. They don't go far into the book. But they do break color on the gray back, like the darker gray background.
No more new Darth Vader. We only had the 1 in 25 earlier, and that sold. And we only had, we had the A cover for Harley Quinn, which I think didn't sell.
We still have Harley Quinn A cover,
but we sold the 1 in 25 for that.
On D, this is Detective Comics 585 in near mint minus condition. The first appearance of Ratcatcher.
Ooh.
Everyone knows that guy, Charlie Kelly. He's the Rat Man. No one going in on that negative space. You rat bastards.
Oh, Bob says, the way this Pink Ranger told you that you were the best store. Great jokes always require explanation.
Yeah, that one really hit. No, I'm just kidding.
Power Rangers Universe A cover. Eddie Page.
All right.
I don't think we have Dr. Afra tonight.
But on B, we do have Ben Reilly Spider-Man number 3, the 1 in 25, Declan Shalvey variant for just $10.
Cody Blake wants to know, would you do 50 on the 1 in 50 for Power Rangers?
I think I gotta stick to 60. Like the only sold copies sold for more than $100, and there were none listed. Jen can double check on me, but there were no copies available on eBay. I could probably stick it on eBay and sell it for $150.
Let's find out.
Would you do that Superman you just took down for $5?
That I would do. I'm reasonable. Are there any copies available?
Nope.
Stephen Collins coming first for Ben Reilly on B.
Gonna replace that with Blackhawk 228. It's also Blackhawk, normally, the war story, but this is the start of a new Blackhawk era featuring the Justice League. This is Blackhawk 228 in good, very good condition for just $16.
Cody says he'll do 60 then. And Ralph wants to know if you do 20 for the first Ratcatcher on D. You have it at 40.
I would do 24. On H, I'm putting down Justice League International number 14, Reign of Terror. Really fun cover here. You got the whole JLI on there. Martian Manhunter, Mr. Miracle, $4. I almost said Mr. Miracle Man, which would have probably Harrison would have just like bitten he would have bitten the bullet right on air. On C, we have the 1 in 10 Virgin variants of the A cover for Power Rangers Universe. It is $10, near mint.
Would you do Juggernaut on A for 4? You have it 6.
Yes, I would. Gonna replace that with Dark Knight 3, The Master Race. This is the Chris Burnham 1 in 10 featuring everyone's favorite Robin, who is a girl and has short red hair, Carrie Kelly. It is $6, which is just cover price of the book for Chris Burnham 1 in 10. It's near mint condition. It's just $6.
So Ralph is countering with 21, but Joe says he'll do 24 if Ralph passes.
On what?
On the detective on D.
24 is I gotta take more money. $24 is what I'll take.
Yeah, so Ralph, one last chance at 24, otherwise it's going to Joe Ridley.
Yes.
DK on A for Joe Ridley.
We have a couple.
George Stephanopoulos will take one as well. Is that DK3?
DK3, number 7, the 1 in 10. I have exactly 1 copy remaining. All right. On G, I have Brave and the Bold, number 69. Nice. Very good fine condition. This time it's Batman and Green Lantern. Jen, guess who did the cover?
Is it Joe Keeper?
No. It's Carmen Infantino, who's the other. He's the hot cover artist of the night. $12. Brave and the Bold, number 69. Lead. On D, we have the FOC variant for Power Rangers Universe, number 3. I think it's our only copy. We could have more of them.
It's the only one I saw in the box.
It's the only copy available.
DK3 on A for William Foxworth.
You got it.
Ralph passed on the detective, so it's going to Joe. Would you do Power Rangers on C, 1 in 10 for 8 for Larry? We have it at 10.
I would, and there are multiple copies remaining with somebody else's names written all over them.
On a sticky note.
No, I'm writing in Sharpie on them. Get right on Larry's.
Larry, I'm not doing that.
Is this
I wouldn't do that to you.
On A, curse words. Number 1, the 3rd print. This is Charles Soule, Ryan Brown's 3rd print photo cover variant of curse words. Number 1. On I gotta put this on I.
Larry says, I appreciate that.
Icon number 1 from Milestone Comics.
People usually ask us if we got Milestone.
We do have Milestone right here. The first issue of the iconic Icon number 1. Yeah, you saw what I did there.
You know Marvel Zombies fans?
Everyone hates Marvel Zombies.
It's
Final
2021.
John, last one. Final Power Rangers Universe variant. This is the Power Rangers Universe 1 in 25 for $15 near mint condition. A lot of Power Rangers on the board.
Mm-hmm. A lot of power.
We need the Power Puff Girls is who we need.
Yes. I wonder if they ever went forward with the show.
No.
No? They canceled it?
Yeah.
Any more DK variants?
I will keep searching in the box.
You can
know I live to please.
We have a
our
bunch
store.
listed on the Ultimate Comics website.
Oh!
UltimateComics.com.
If you are on the email list, you would know we are doing a website sale right now.
Oh, yeah, until Friday?
Till Friday. With the code SPRING. Jen, put that in the chat, in the comments. If you, until Friday, spring. We're celebrating spring with a sale on our website. So anything listed on our website, excluding our exclusive variants, is 25% off with that fancy little code I just gave you. What are you chuckling at? It's not that fancy enough for you?
No, I was over here dropping the Sharpie multiple times.
Oh, well, yeah, that's fair.
It was just my own little personal failure.
Patrick Call says your hair is amazeballs tonight, Daniel.
Thank you.
Ends Friday.
Ends Friday. On F, it includes Friday, but Friday's the last day. On F, we have Witching Hour number 55 for $12. Kiss the Boys and Make Them Die.
Oh, okay.
Jeez.
What's this? Kiss the Boys.
Miguel Martinez picked up that Power Rangers 1 in 25. Did we have more than one?
We did.
Oh, whoops. I'll just make you a new sticky note.
I don't know if we have any Alex Ross in the boxes, any more Alex Ross, I should say, because we had that Punisher out earlier. We'll keep an eye out. But we also have Alex Ross on our website.
Again, 25% off.
Not shipping is not combined with your live show order.
We can't do it
through the website because they are run separately.
Run separately would confuse everybody.
But shipping is pretty cheap through the website.
Yeah.
On D, Han Solo and Chewbacca, number 1. This is the Phil Noto 1 in 25 that variant. This was new last week. It is a near mint minus condition for just $20. Surprised no one going in on that icon.
Right? $20?
Number 1.
Mm-hmm.
On C, Action Comics number 426 for $4, and also has a Green Arrow backup story. Nice. So some Bronze Age. Jeez, Louise. Action Comics.
C is just Han and Chewie.
We have more than one.
One is going to Joe Ridley. One is going to Becca.
We have exactly one copy remaining.
Would you do Icon for 12 for Jim? You have it at 20.
You know what? Sure. And I have one copy remaining.
You're pulling a Tarny tonight.
I'm not trying to. On B, we have Amazing Spider-Man 332, 333. Classic Venom storyline. Great Eric Larson covers. You're getting both of those for $20. It's the complete story arc. They're in fine, very fine condition. ASM 332 and 333.
Is there a code for the website? Yes, it's spring, like the season we are now in.
Or like the things you put on your shoes and you call them moon shoes.
Yes.
That's right.
Bernie will take the other copy of Icon.
Gonna replace that with our only copy. It is near mint. It is the 1 in 50 of Han Solo and Chewbacca by Adam Hughes. It is a flat hundo.
Ralph wants to know, would you do 12 for the ASM on B? You have it at 20.
I would do 15. On A, I have Batman the Hill number 1 by Christopher Priest for $5 in near mint condition on A.
I like that you're shortening condition to condition now.
I thank you. I was kind of waiting for someone to say, "Hey Sienna, I like that you're shortening condition to condition now."
Condition to condition.
It's a very Kim Possible.
Yes.
What's the sitch, Jen?
What's the condition?
Wait, what's that guy's Jen? That could be another alter ego of
Wade.
yours. Oh, Wade. Yeah, I forgot his name.
Yes. Sorry, it took me a second to
To process.
Yeah. I was trying to write someone's name. I was like, oh, shoot.
Wait. Dave will take the ASM for 15 if Ralph passes.
Yeah, put the pressure on that guy. Oh. All right.
Someone's sending us candy emojis on TikTok.
Wow. Hey, thanks. I think I can trade those in for candy. Oh.
They just typed the emoji.
Can you put the sunglasses on my eyes?
I don't know how to do that.
I really want
There's only one thing they want in life, right?
It really is. I want someone to throw the sunglasses on my eyes, please.
Dave, Ralph is passing, so it's going to Dave.
You got it. B for Batman. This is a really cool Batman, by the way. This is Detective Comics 527. 526. Which is the 500th appearance of Batman in Detective Comics. And I think just his 500th appearance. So it's got a special cover. It's in near mint condition. It is signed by Jerry Conway. It's in near mint condition. It's a newsstand. Big anniversary issue. And again, comes with a really cool Mile High COA here. Newsstand. Batman 526. Signed by Jerry Conway for just $40 on B. How do you like them apples? I like my apples raw.
I appreciate taking that signed detective.
Nice.
Nice.
Really cool pickup.
I knew someone in college who couldn't have raw apples because they were allergic.
But they could have them steamed or like
Cooked. They
cooked?
could have just any raw fruit or vegetable.
I don't believe that. I think that's a lie. On H, I'm gaslighting them. I'm sorry. On H, ROM Space Knight number 61, a really cool all black cover for $12. On B, we have Elektra Black, White, and Blood number 3. This is part of the Spot Color Anthology series that they are doing for Elektra. So if you didn't read 1 and 2, doesn't matter. Number 3, standalone collection of stories, one of which is written by one of my favorite Elektra writers, Daredevil writers, Ann Nocenti, creator of Typhoid Mary, underrated Daredevil writer. $5 gets you a bunch of different stories in there.
Rick says, "How does Mile High get all those signatures? No love for North Carolina."
I got a signing lined up coming. I got a cold email from a Power Ranger. And
I saw that.
And she was one of the ones I did have a crush on because I did watch that Power Rangers when she was in. So
we have people asking us to come to our store.
I was like, I got it. I was like, oh my God. Oh, Allison. Got some things to talk about. On F. This is on F. This is X Deaths of Wolverine number 5, the Ryan Stegman variant for $5. X Deaths of Wolverine number 5 for $5 reduce.
As I like to call this series, X something or other of Wolverine.
X guy.
You should get one of those watches and then just be like Zordon and just disappear.
I'm being called. Aye. On G, this is the 1998 Marvel Annual starring Machine Man and Bastion. It's in near mint condition for $4. Would pair great with whoever picked up that second appearance of Machine Man.
Anyone want to feel old?
No.
I was born that year.
In what?
The year of that annual, 1998.
Oh, okay. I thought this we were still going about. My brain's on power right
Same.
now.
I was thinking the same.
How many on X steps?
2.
So that's going to Israel and George.
You got it.
I kind of want Harrison to be Alpha 5.
On F. Detective Comics 378 in fine condition. This is such a cool cover. Robin punching out Batman on the cover of the Gotham Gazette. It's an $18. Detective Comics 378 for $18.
Who wins? Batman versus Robin. My money's on Robin. He's scrappy.
Batman Robin split.
On D, this is the 1 in 50 variant, which I love this cover. Yeah, like everyone's favorite. Reminds you of everyone's favorite X-Men movie, right? 1. We'll say it on 3. 1, 2, 3. Last Stand. Right? X-Men 3 Last Stand. Everyone's favorite. But yes, I like this cover because it reminds me of that. This is X-Men Deaths of Wolverine number 5, the 1 in 50 variant, the Last Stand variant, for $30. Near mint condition.
John Mega says, "Dang, I was buying comics 30 years before Jen was born. Thanks. I feel really old." Rick Walker says, "JDF is always pimping himself out. Green Ranger putting in the miles."
Oh, yeah.
Franz is going to take that Machine Man annual.
All right.
On G.
Gonna place that with Marvel Team Up 130. Spidey starring with Scarlet Witch and the Vision. It's $6. I will note that again, someone put a little fancy dancy 30-cent sticker in the corner. Very minuscule, but it's there. Marvel Team Up 130. Spidey, Vision, and Scarlet Witch.
And, if you want to have it removed, maybe the presser could try to remove it.
Dude, you guys got scooped because I bought my Amazing Spider-Man First Romita on Spidey, that like classic cover where the goblin's flying off.
Oh, yeah, that we got last week.
It was in like good minus condition because the pages were covered in wax. And this sicko wrote on the back their name, wrote on the front their name, and then cut around every single coupon in the book, but did not cut them out. Just left them as flaps. What the fuck? Why did you ruin that book, lady? Some girl from the 60s or something, 70s or whatever. But anyway, I got it really cheap. And
I'm sure the presser could help with
the
wax.
presser sent me pictures. They got the wax.
Nice.
It's still stained on the inside,
Yeah,
but the
but
wax
the
is gone.
actual physical wax.
It was physical, like thick wax on every interior page, and I was pretty stoked. Anyway,
presser does magic, man.
I get priority on books, so it sucks. On I, this is Carnage number 1, the 1 in 100 U variant with the cool Carnage rules graffiti on the background. It is near mint. It is $80.
John Megan would like to clarify he meant 20 years, not 30. I didn't realize he hit the 3 instead of the 2 until I read it.
Yeah.
That's what they all said.
On B, on C, I'm putting down Conan the Barbarian number 137 for just $5. I keep telling myself, Sienna, there's no way you will ever collect every single Amazing Spider-Man. So don't start it. Don't start the run. Don't start something you know you can't finish. But I broke and I did what I did for the 4th world, and this is how I started, where I put the list on my phone of what I have so I can fill in my run. And I think what I'm gonna start with, because I do have some big keys, but obviously, I mean, the Ditko stuff is just
Yeah.
So I think
it's gonna be a while for an ASM number 1.
A while, yeah, ever is more what I was thinking.
Maybe if you win the lotto.
We'll win the lotto. We open 10 more stores.
I'm sure people have location ideas.
Oh, we get them thrown out every time we're on. But yes, I think I'm going to start with the Ramita Senior run. There are some huge keys in there, like my White Whale, the ASM 50, but I mean, it's not crazy to do. That one's doable. So I set my goals low.
Would you do the Marvel team up on G for 4? You have it at 6.
Yes.
And Ernie picked up that Conan. What issue is the ROM on H?
61.
So close.
On G, I'm putting down Uncanny X-Men 122, The Trial of Colossus. It is in VF minus condition for $40. Uncanny X-Men 122 in VF minus condition. On C, Maestro, World War M, number 2 for $4, written by Peter David. This is the final miniseries in the Maestro multiverse, or whatever you would call what Peter David's been up to. This is it. This is issue number 2. The Maestroverse. Yes, thank you.
Brian Wolf says he's been trying to hunt down a decent ASM 50 forever.
Yeah, me too, man. Listen, and I don't care. Like, for me, no copy, any copy counts. So,
even like coverless?
No, it needs the cover.
Okay.
On other books, maybe I would do coverless, but I don't want it because of Kingpin. I want it because of that fucking awesome Ramita cover. It's like one of my favorite covers in comics ever, so I need the cover. But if it's missing story, I can be swayed.
John Megan is picking up the Maestro on C.
All right, we have more copies available. On B, this is the 1 in 50 on Carnage number 1. It is just $20 near mint. On E, you get some more Wonder Woman. For Jen.
It's only right.
This is Wonder Woman 163. It is in fair condition. That is, yes, less than a good. I will show you why.
Oh, I think I know which one this is.
This is all water damage, and look at that. Now take a look at that spine.
Yup.
They're split up at the top too. It is still attached in places, but yes.
In places.
So Wonder Woman number 163. There is an odor.
Oh, right. We need smell-o-vision.
Fair condition, $8, or give me an offer.
Give me the good best shot.
Fire away.
Fire away.
On H.
Ralph wants to know if on I you can do 45. It's the 1 in 100. You have it at 80.
Ooh, 80 is like cheapo. I could not find any copies on that book, so I could do $70 is my low. For realsies. Don't you go playing with me.
Would you do 5 for Wonder Woman?
Yeah.
Oh.
Twice.
Well, one this way.
On H. This is 13 going on 18. Issue number 22 for $8. It does not look like there are any razzles involved. Young, hot Mark Ruffalo. Mark Ruffalo looks so hot in that movie. 13 going on 18. Number 22 for $8. I assume this is based on a newspaper strip.
Is there razzle dazzle?
No razzles. No, what's her name?
Dazzle?
Electra. What was her name? Jennifer Garner.
Oh.
Have you never seen 13 going on 30?
No, I have.
Oh, okay.
I just didn't know what you were trying to say.
Referencing. That's fair. That's fine.
Ralph says 45 and you rock on the Carnage.
Oh, that's nice. I'm still going to hold tight at 70. There's just like, there's not.
I see one listed for 100.
Yes! I was like, I'm going to be $20 under the low price because that's the kind of guy I am. You're questioning my my generosity. On E, this is Chamber of Chills #1, some Bronze Age chilly horror featuring a dragon. It is $18. Chamber of Chills #1 for $18. Well, to be fair, I do not have a I don't have a generous nickname. That's Jeremy's bag. Oh.
Gotcha.
Do I have a nickname on the show?
Spicy Sienna?
Oh yeah, there we go. You're right.
Ralph says, regardless, you still rock.
I appreciate that, Ralph.
Also, I just found a book that I now need to get my hands on.
I like our little back and forth.
Do we have that?
And John Prince picked up 13 going on 18 on H.
John, is it a newspaper strip? Let us know. Let me know. I don't know if anyone else wants to know, but I do.
We've lost Jen for a little bit.
I'm sorry. I found a black cat covered by the Dodsons, and I need
Jen!
to look it up.
Don't talk about stuff we can't sell.
Not a newspaper strip, says John. Archie-like.
Ah, okay. Thank you.
Adjacent, if you will.
On H, how about the Ultimate Collection of Elektra by Greg Rucka? This was a huge $35 like epic collection that collects Elektra 2001 7 through 22, which is the Greg Rucka run on the series. Got a really awesome Greg Horn cover. Instead of 35, you can have it for 18. And get you some Elektra to pair with your Elektra exclusive.
What issue X-Men is on G?
That is Uncanny X-Men 122 in, I believe, VF minus condition for $40.
Someone on TikTok says they got some comics on Saturday. Best $95 they ever spent.
Hell yeah, brother. Wait, do we have a Saturday show? You went to a physical store.
Yeah,
That's
I was
cool,
like,
too. Wait. Now, are you talking about a different shop?
Are you talking about not us?
Because I will like lose my shit.
Santa will cry.
Listen, have you seen the Kardashians?
Or they're from the future.
Or they're from the future.
Hopefully it's that.
If you spend $95, whoever spends $95 on Saturday is this person.
Yes, on the Saturday show. Yes, tune in again. I remember the March Madness special. It comes with this. You don't.
No, you have to print it.
You print it at home.
You get a digital copy for free.
For free.
Yeah,
The March Madness special Saturday at an undisclosed location at 11 a.m. On F, G.I. Joe number 93. This is a big issue. This is from the original Real American Hero Run Marvel Comics newsstands. This is when Snake Eye's identity is revealed. He's a snake under there. That's when you find out. On C, we have Savage Spider-Man number 2 for $4, new this week. Savage Spider-Man number 2, like the actual Spider-Man, not
Right.
Spider's Man, not Spider's
It's
Man.
wild.
Man Spider.
You got 6 minutes.
Oh, did I get my 15?
No, I forgot.
Jen, making that pizza get cold. It's not my fault. Usually I'm the
We
motor
have a
mouth.
microwave.
On I, let me finish off the new books. If I didn't put this up, Jen's walking out. This is Trial of the Amazons Wonder Girl number 1. This is written and drawn by Joelle Jones. It is finishing up her Wonder Girl run. They are not
Gone too soon.
Gone too soon. They axed her her Wonder Girl run. So Yara's story is being completed in this 2-issue story that is also part of the Trial of the Amazons crossover. So if you're reading Wonder Girl, this is how you can finish it. Or if you're reading Trial of the Amazons, pick this up. Or if you want an awesome like Art Nouveau cover by Joelle Jones, she draws the interior stuff. Her stuff is so good.
I think this connects. They both issues connect for the A covers.
Yes, yeah, I could tell. Yeah, I'm excited on it.
It's not advertised as connecting, but they connect.
On B, we have the X Lives of Wolverine number 4, Adam Hughes, 1 in 50 for $50 on B.
Derek is going to take one of the Wonder Girl.
You got it?
And Franz wants to know, would you do 28 for X-Men? You have it 40?
Yes. On G, we have the Outer Limits, issue number 2, featuring the story. This is from 1964. The boy with the incredible time machine saved the world. The Outer Limits number 2 in good condition for $6 on G.
Kyle McLeod would like to know, would you do G.I. Joe
Uh-huh.
on F for 9? You have it at 14.
Sure thing. Speaking of Archie-like comics, this is a good copy. Again, it looks like there was some water damage. There is some creasing. There is some dirt. This is Angela and the Ape, number 1 from DC Comics. Case of the Missing Go-Go Girls. Angela, number 1, good condition for $12. Getting a close-up?
No, I'm trying to figure out if I can put sunglasses on you.
I think you have to pay for it, which we need a super fan to tune in. Honestly, maybe I'll give you a discount or something.
No.
But there's some way to toss sunglasses on my eyes. And it's maybe it's an Instagram thing. That would be pretty. Maybe it is an Instagram thing. Someone Google this for me, please, because I saw a funny TikTok video of a girl getting sunglasses repeatedly tossed onto her eyes while crying.
Oh no!
And it's one of the funniest things I've ever seen. And I was
sunglasses.
You know. This is the important stuff. This is what makes the live show keep running. TikTok sunglasses. It's going to be Instagram Live. I just know it. Now, question mark before I put all 10 of these covers up. This is kind of a Power Rangers universe situation. Does anyone waiting for Firefly new this week? Let us know. Because I have a whole host of them. But if no one's digging it, that's fine too. On D, while you guys are deciding if you want all new Firefly on the show, this is Cobra, number 1, twin brothers, one good, one evil. This is the first DC issue of Cobra for $8 in fine condition. Sounds like a real good soap opera. You get the evil twin thing going on. Speaking of soap operas,
It is a thing.
It is a thing.
They have to purchase it.
Yes, I know. That's why I don't know how expensive it is. It's expensive?
I think it's $200.
Oh, but it's so worth it.
$200?
Listen, $200.
There's also an option to give someone $7,500
Maybe
once.
maybe the $200 is like 200 like
of their
rubles.
coins, maybe.
Or their coins, which are like a penny. Well,
Someone wait, can I find out?
Anyone with a layaway?
Alan would fucking kill me. He's like, you took a deal
pride flag.
on what? Did anyone?
Yeah, it's $1.99 coins.
Oh, so it's like $2.
Wait, I'm not gonna hit send because I don't know where it would charge.
Anyway,
I don't know.
one day we'll build up to me getting sunglasses. We need to get a few more viewers than like the 3 scattered people. The one person who bought $95 wouldn't even tell us where. Probably not us. That means.
Or they tuned out.
Or they tuned out. What was it? Did anyone want Firefly?
No one said anything.
So I'm taking that as a no. All right. If you bared with us. Beard.
Oh, someone earlier asked about the Spider-Man, and I forgot to ask you to explain the lamp.
Oh,
I thought it was a toy.
He makes noise. He's a lamp.
He moves. He dances.
He sings.
No more slabs tonight.
Spider-Man, turn off the dark. Oh, get it? Because it's a musical lamp? Oh, that's good. That's good.
That's good.
Write that down. All right.
Stephen Conlon will take a trial of the Amazons on I.
Got it, Stephen Conlon. We got you.
His wife wants to know if you do the Wolverine 150 on B for 40, you have it at 50.
I would do it for 42. Not a penny less. Unless I would do it for 40 if you spend $2 on TikTok sunglasses for me.
Yeah, if
you
or
put-
anyone else.
If you put sunglasses on me right now, I'll take that extra $2. If not, I need that 42. This is, you guys are already getting the hang of it if you're new, but this is Last Looks where we're going to go through every single thing that didn't sell. I take your best offer. Obviously, the only things I cannot take offers on are books that somebody already bought in the exact same condition at full price. Wouldn't be fair to them if you got a deal. And, we got to keep our relationship on the DL. We got to make it look like we're just friends. And 2, no new books. We'll take deals on variants, but not fresh, new, orderable books. We'll just send them at the store and sell them at cover price.
David Fitz is taking the outer limits on G. James, our counter was $42 for the Wolverine on B. He is passing.
Or $40 with the TikTok sunglasses.
So, if anyone else would like to pick up that up for $42, what's on A?
Fantastic. I'm about to do it. On A,
Do it to it.
that is Batman The Hill, #1 by Christopher Priest for $5 in near mint condition. On B, we have X Lives of Wolverine #4, the 1 in 50 Adam Hughes variant. I said I would take $42 or $40 in cash and $2 in TikTok sunglasses. On C, I have Savage Spider-Man #2, the A cover, new this week. On D, we have Cobra #1, a DC first issue. A set of twins, one evil, one good, all Cobra. On E, we have Chamber of Chills #1, Bronze Age Marvel horror for $18.
This room is a Chamber of Chills.
On F, we have Angela and the Ape in the Case of the Missing Go-Go Girls for $18.
Would you take 8 for Angel and the Ape?
Yes, I meant 12. On H, we have the $35 Elektra by Greg Rucka collection that we just said, you know what, we'll do it for $18. We'll take off the other money. We're going to do it like for half.
We cannot do 22 on the Wolverine. On B, we said we would do 42. We originally had it at 50.
Yes. On I, we have Wonder Girl, Trial of the Amazon #1. The A cover available for cover price. We have already sold that book at that price.
Would you do the Elektra for 15?
Yes! All right, on F, Batman 194, Name of the Night, Carmen Infantino, great blockbuster cover, the smash hit. It's Batman 194 in fine minus condition for $32.
That's just a great cover.
It's an iconic Batman cover. On G, we have Beep Beep, the Roadrunner. This is the Roadrunner issue #11 in good condition from Dell Comics for $4.
I almost started doing the Woody the Woodpecker noise. I was like, nope, wrong character.
Wrong. This one doesn't speak.
So he doesn't play music.
On H. Ache.
Etch-a-sketch.
Ache. What if Marvel superheroes had lost Atlantis attacks? This is in near mint condition. It is also the first time we see Frank Castle as the Herald of Galactus. Did you just do the Law and Order dun-dun?
No.
It just sounded like
It
that.
just sounded like that. But I forgot to get the share prize winner. Daniel's on it, and Paul just asked, who won the share prize? Daniel's on top. Got it.
On A, we have Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. #8. We will point out, again, it is in fair condition. It is missing that little cutout of the cover by his legs. Just $4 on A. On B, we have the A cover of Peach Momoko Demon Days Blood Feud #1 for $5 on B.
Ralph wants to know if you do the What If on 8 for 8 out at 16.
Sure. On C, surprised we haven't sold one of these. Superman Adventures #9, awesome Lex Luthor cover, just $4, near mint condition, based on the hit animated television series you remember from your childhood or from your adulthood. All right. First, though, on I, of course, we have our Elektra Black, White, and Blood #2 Adam Hughes limited trade dress exclusive. It is minty mint. You're going to get it in a nice little Mylite.
Which are hard to get now.
Hard to get. Worth it for the price of the Mylite alone. Probably not, but, you know, have to sell. It is limited to just 1,000 copies, and it is just $30. And
40.
$40. 40?
That's what you had on the spreadsheet.
Oh, cool. What's it on the website? Is that true? Is it 40? Did I fuck up the spreadsheet?
The spreadsheet says $39.99.
And those are funny words.
Let me check the website.
Can you check the website and update the spreadsheet? I can message the group chat and eat crow. Hey.
The website says 40.
Okay, cool. I was right. Awesome. Second guessing myself. Never.
So website orders are going out soon then for the Electra?
Yes, they've already started packing and shipping today.
No, you were right all along, Sienna.
I never doubt myself. I'm always right. All right, great. Back to this. The winner of the share prize, congratulations for the Ryan Stegman 1 in 100 Virgin variant. It is Angel Xenon. Congrats, brother. That is yours. And yeah, you shared. You won. You made everyone else look silly, and we're here for it.
I tried to make it Paul Kowalski, but Daniel wouldn't let me.
Jen, come on now.
He said we have to be fair.
Also, people.
All right. On C, we have the Guruhiru cover of Demon Days Blood Feud #1 for $5.
So Daniel and I both learned today is not one but two people.
It's two people. That's how they get it so cute.
No more slabs tonight. We had some slabs up and they all sold.
On D, we have the Scotty Young Blood Feud variant for, again, $5. On E, we have the 1 in 50 variant, near mint, for just $60 on Blood Feud #1. Really cool cover there.
Same brain cell.
Yeah.
Paul Kowalski says, thanks for trying, Jen. Maybe next time. David Fitz will take the Superman Adventures on 8.
Hell yeah, we have more than one.
And Ralph wants to know, would you 20 on what was on F?
Was that Blockbuster?
The Batman, I think.
Yeah.
It was.
I would do 22. I don't know about you, but I would do 22. We still do Stan Taylor on the Ultimate Comics Live show.
We are Taylor Stans.
We are Swifties, I believe is what we're called.
Yes.
On F, this is the Demon Days Blood Feud #1, 1 in 25 variant for just $10. Near mint.
Del Mundo.
Mike Del Mundo. How much? I try to give him a nickname in my head.
Yeah? Yeah? How'd that go?
I was going to call him the Diesel.
The what?
Mike the Dyke. I can say that.
You can say that.
I can say that. Losing the hair. Oh God. TikTok. Anyone watching? That's
We
where we'll
suddenly
get
have
canceled.
300 viewers.
We have another of the Superman Adventures.
Yes.
Sorry, Ralph. We're gonna have to stick at 22 for that Batman.
Sweet.
Just $2 extra. Think about all the joy you've gotten watching me tonight. And am I not worth the extra? Are you saying I'm not worth it? I know my worth.
It's $2.
It's $2. On G, we have Demon Days, the Bjorn Berens variant for $5. Our favorite ABBA member. On H, we have one copy of the Demon Days Blood Feud 1 in 200 Peach Momoko cover. It is in near mint condition. It is just $200. At ratio price. On A, we have Saga number 57. New this week. Brian K. Vaughan, Fiona Staples continue to just kill it. It's near mint. It's brand new. It's $3. On B, we have one copy of the Peach Momoko design variant. It's the 1 in 100 for just $110.
James Sykes says, you're just a newspaper person grown up from Better Off Dead.
Better Off Dead. Someone help me out with the cultural reference. Normally I get them all.
What issue is Saga?
57.
Derek will take one.
You got it, Derek.
John Katniss will take one of our Electra exclusives.
Hell yeah, John Katniss. On C, we have the Punisher number 103, Punisher Countdown for $6. Is that a good character? Is it a bad character? Does he just sell newspapers? Is there more to the story? Daniel made an excited.
Oh, there's a quote, apparently. The Better Off Dead is the newspaper delivery person saying, I want my $2.
I just remembered it right when I read. Yeah, that movie's hilarious.
On D, this is the Age of X storyline. You get all 6 issues plus the aftermath in near mint condition for $24. Joe Carey, or no, Mike Carey. I was confusing him with Joe Casey. Mike Carey. It is Age of X 1 through 6 plus the aftermath for $24. On E, we have. Is the other one all foil?
I don't.
Because we said foil, but this is foil. Remember, someone was asking if it was the foil cover. We might have sold everyone A covers as foil covers, or I might have grabbed both and they might have been mixed in.
Probably, because I think it was just that.
Yeah, I'd have to dig. 'Cause I don't have any others that are in this box.
I'll hold off on that. On E, Silver Surfer number 143 for $4 in near mint condition.
Age of X set on D to Juan Carlos Hernandez.
You got it, Juan Carlos Hernandez.
We are checking on the. We have demons. Looks like.
They're shiny.
On F, we have Demons Peach Momoko cover for $6.
Oh no, they got mixed in.
Yeah,
Aha.
they got mixed together.
Well, since you guys were asking for the
Well, we have to find out because it looks like they're mostly foil.
Sorry, I didn't notice till now.
Yeah, it's split.
It's 50-50 split.
Do we have enough for the ace, or do we oversell?
This is everything I have, so.
And that's
we oversold.
Yeah.
All right. Let us know in the comments if you're fine with getting a.
I mean, at this point, some people have one.
Let us know in the comments if you're still watching. If you don't mind that yours has foil on it. If you do mind, let us know now.
Same price.
Same price. So I would want the foil personally.
Yeah.
On D, we have Super Pro number 1. $6.
Otherwise, we can check with Carrie in the morning.
Yeah, we ordered a ton on it. On G, we have the Jacques cover for We Have Demons number 1 for $6.
Stephen Collins says he's good with the foil. Adam Smith says he's good with the foil. I mean,
Yeah, if you can highlight those or something.
We love you
I'll
guys.
write next to it.
Thank you very much.
Good.
Mea culpa.
Foil.
Mea culpa. On H, G.I. Joe number 9. For $6. Again, it does have that 30-cent sticker on it.
That's Demon Days, not We Have Demons.
On A, the Steel of the Night still available. Duckula, Count Duckula number 2. It is a Marvel comic. He could show up in a Disney Plus show, a What If show. Maybe he shows up in Howard the Duck. Who knows? You could have his second solo appearance in Count Duckula number 2 for $8. Or your best offer.
Let's see. Stephen Collins says he's good with the foil or whatever's easier. Adam Smith says foil is okay instead. Charles Gilliam wants foil instead. Larry Novins wants foil instead. So I'm writing these down so that way we can fix it in post.
On B, we have the Red Sonja number 7, 1 in 10, black and white Sozamoika Vavoom cover for just $10. On C, we have the 1 in 15 Sozamoika Vavoom spot color cover for just $10. On D, we still have, someone asked me about this. This is the Alex Ross Punisher number 1, 1 in 200 pencil sketch cover for $2.25 in near mint condition or your best offer. On E, we have Classics Illustrated number 60 in very good condition. The Story of Black Beauty. It is the first print for $12.
What was on D prior?
Super Pro? Super Pro number 1.
Stephen Conlon wants to know if you do D and H for 8. So I know what's on H.
Yes, I would.
Let us know if that was Super Pro.
I'm pretty positive it was.
I think so, yeah.
On H, we have Punisher number 98 Street Pizza for $10.
Would you do 4 for Duckula?
Yes.
Yes, it was super fresh.
Just wanted to go to a good home. On H, still available. This is Uncanny X-Men 120 and 121 Introduction to Alpha Flight. Both newsstands in very fine condition for $300 or semi. The worst I could do is say no. On G, we have Harley Quinn number 13, new this week for $4.
Corey Fisher wants to know if you do 150 for him.
Jen, do the thing we talked about.
Breaking people's kneecaps?
Yes.
You said there, yeah.
Yeah. Newsstands. On A, we have Captain America 25. We're crunching the numbers on that. It's in very fine near mint condition. It is the death of Cap, and it is the first team up between Winter Soldier and Falcon. On B, we have Punisher number 1, the 1 in 25 Romita Jr. Punisher in the Rain cover. It is $15. I said I would take 12.
Millennium did sell.
Millennium sold. On C, we do have Fantasy Masterpieces number 2. You can pull them both up in a separate too if there's no set. Okay, and I'll come over.
Sets.
On C, Fantasy Masterpieces number 2, reprinting Silver Age, Jack Kirby, Fing Fang Foom story, Steve Ditko story, and Don Heck story for $15. I think that's really cool.
So we can't make an offer on A because we've already sold copies at that price.
What's the condition on the death of Cap?
Yeah, we have. They are in VF near mint condition, but I mean, they are in near mint condition. This is what happens when I use my phone for TikTok. Just let me know when I'm gonna roll over.
Like to come over and look?
Bow wow, yeah.
Yeah, you can come over and look. There's not much to look at because there's not much listed.
On D, I have Red Sonja 1 in 15 of Mirka and Dolfo variants. Man, that's not a bad price on that. Like the only VF newsstand I'm finding on 120 alone is going.
And that's in fine, very fine.
And a lower grade is going for $120. Check sold.
Yeah, I'll check sold real quick.
Hey, will I do $6? Oh, we already talked about that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but I mean 130. That's about half. I think my low price on this is $230. It's my gut. $230.
Trust your gut.
Yeah, listen.
I forgot the Diet Coke was still here. Is that what you fell on?
No, I think it was the charging brick.
I did charge, yes. On E, Fantastic Four, $238. A newsstand in very fine condition for $8. So I said I would do $230 on the X-Men. I think that is a fair price. I think $300 is fair, but $230 is fair.
A steal.
On F, Ghost Rider number 6 in very fine condition for $32.
Would you do 100 for the Alex Ross, the Punisher?
No, I do 200. They call this guy Lowball McGinty. I respect it. You gotta try. I'll just keep shooting you down.
John Katniss says that if Corey Fisher passes at 230, he will do 230 on the set.
Corey Fisher?
Remember, that is outright.
Outright. Yeah. Outright. 300 on layaway. On G, we have the new X-Men Planet X-Men volume. New X-Men Planet X-Men volume. On H, we have Robin, number 12, the A cover, $4. The Demon Within. And no problem, like, don't feel bad if you pass on it. Sure, the person who picks it up will be happy about it.
Ralph wants to know if you do 115 for that Punisher 1 in 200.
Let me think on it. My gut says 200 on that one, I think. We'll change the price there. On A, Rogues, number 1, the A cover for $7. Jen, make sure I'm being honest.
Let's see. Juan is going to take the new X-Men.
You got it. On B, Rogues, number 1, B cover for $7.
You're being very generous on that Punisher.
So no, Jen is saying jack it up. What, 300?
There's one for 230 that's listed as near mint, and then after that it goes up to 400, to 350 and 400.
Oh well, $200. I'm taking 200 off.
That near mint doesn't look so near mint.
On C. All right, so we already have a seal.
Except near mint, except it has a tiny tear.
Yeah, that's good. On C, we have the 1 in 25 animation variant on Captain Carter number 1 for $55, and I know that is a good deal on that book.
Corey Fisher says he sadly has to pass due to budget, but that's all right. Thank you for making the offer.
Hey, Corey, don't feel bad about it.
And Ralph says thank you for your consideration.
On D, we have Legion of Superheroes, new 52, number 1 for $4.
So John Catton has picked up that X-Men 120, 121.
Yeah.
On E, we still have a couple B covers on Godzilla versus Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 1, just $4. On F, we have the 1 in 10 on Transformers Beast Wars number 14 for $10. On G, we do have 1 or 2 1 in 10 Virgin variants on Godzilla versus Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 1. Just $10 near mint condition. We have already sold one at that price, so we cannot take a deal.
Steven, I've already sold a couple of Death of Cap at 12, so we can't do a deal.
On H, still have a couple more of this killer Sienkiewicz cover on Venom Lethal Protector number 1, new this week.
No worries, Steven.
On A, Bid Baby denies. That's why I kept forgetting to say every time someone failed to offer. Bid Baby said no. Needs more babies. Needs more babies.
Okay.
Needs more money for bibs. On A, we have
For
Venom.
baby spoons?
Baby spoons. We need, that was courtesy of Bid Baby. Those were his extras. On A, we have Venom Lethal Protector number 1, the A cover for cover price $5. Just incomprehensible to any new viewer. They're like,
Yeah,
baby
really.
spoons, Bid Baby.
Steven Collins says, Bid Baby says, no comics for you. Are you trying to find the spoons?
I was going to. Looks like we've moved.
On
They
B,
were here.
Power Rangers Universe number 4, the A cover, the Pink Ranger cover. New this week, cover price.
I forgot about the pizza. I just got a huge whiff of that walking over there. That was a mistake.
On C,
No. Soon.
we have Metamorpho, Smiley Bob, single-handedly. I'm trying to diet and exercise. I'm walking around like an old man. You guys can't tell, but I can't lift. I had the new guys Jalen, I need you to lift this box. I did 20 minutes of aerobic exercise this morning. Metamorpho number 14 in fine condition for $12 on C.
I need to get back into Ring Fit.
Because
I bought it and I used it for a week.
Yeah.
It's intense.
Put myself on a scale the other day. It was a terrible decision for my
My
self-esteem.
scale has been in my car since I moved, and I refuse to take it out.
Yeah, so I started doing it's man, I can do I do a minute of jumping jacks, I do a minute plank, I do that for 15 minutes, and then I collapse on the floor. It's terrible.
Well, Malloy, we got you for another copy of the Godzilla Mighty Morphin Power Rangers on E. I think we have one left.
That is our final copy.
On D, I just put down Ultimate Fantastic Four number 21, the first cameo appearance of the Marvel Zombies.
It's weird seeing the lag on TikTok.
Yeah. When I was trying to adjust the camera on TikTok, I would move your phone, wait for Jen's phone to catch up.
On E, I
the
just
last copy of the B cover of Godzilla Mighty Morphin Power Rangers is going to David Fitz, and he's also taking the B cover of Rogues.
You got it.
$7?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's our final copy, I think, with the others, or do we have another?
Now that one's gonna be our final copy.
On F, this is Power Rangers Universe number 4, the 1-in-10 ratio variant, near mint for
We took $8 for it.
$8. Yes, we have sold one at $8, so I can do that at 8 instead of 10, but that is the low price.
On D, that is Ultimate Fantastic Four, issue 21. It is the first cameo or
First cameo of the Marvel Zombies. On G, I just put down the 1-in-25 on Power Rangers Universe new this week. It is our last copy at $15. We have sold one at that price. On A, we have Black Hawk number 228, guest starring the Justice League. It's in good, very good condition for $16. On B, we have Curse Words number 1, the 3rd printing photo variant. If you like wizards
and curse
words, Charles Soule. It is just near mint, $6. On C, we have Justice League International number 14 for just $4. On D, we have the Witching Hour number 55 for $12. On E, we have Brave and the Bold number 69 featuring Batman and the Green Lantern and a Carmen Infantino cover in very good fine condition for $12.
What was just on D? Was that the Fantastic Four?
Yeah.
Would you do 12 for it for Stephen Conlon?
I would. On F, we have one copy remaining of the Phil Noto Near Mint minus 1-in-25 on Han Solo and Chewbacca, number 1. On G, we have exactly one copy of the Adam Hughes 1-in-50 variant on that same book for $100. People like that guy, Adam Hughes. On H, we have Action Comics number 426 for just $4. Some Bronze Age soups. Action 426, just $4. On A, we have Elektra Black, White, and Blood number 3. Brand new standalone issue, $5. On B, we still have Nyx number 4, near mint condition. There were some ticks on the spine that do break color. $150. It is negotiable. On C, we have ROM Space Knight number 61 in very fine condition for $12.
Into the Darkness of Wraith Realm. Find out more.
I thought I was stroking out when he said that. I don't know why. Wraith Realm. I was like, is this gibberish?
Okay, try saying it.
Wraith Realm.
It's weird saying it and hearing it.
On D, this is Detective Comics 378 in fine condition for $18. On E, we have Maestro World War M number 2 for $4 new this week. Last couple here. We have the Carnage U 1-in-100. I have it at $80. Jen could only find one at $100.
Yeah, and that was the only one I could find.
$20 off. That's how we price here at Ultimate Comics. On G, we have 1-in-50 for $20 near mint on Carnage. And last but certainly not least, the X Lives of Wolverines X-Men Last Stand homage 1-in-50 variant for $30.
X Deaths of Wolverine.
Lives. Deaths.
Would you do the Black Hawk for 10 for David Fitz? It's off the board.
Yes.
Would you do C and what was previously on H?
God damn it. Give me a little bit more specificity.
Ralph, the only copy I'm seeing listed on eBay right now for that Carnage 1-in-100 is $100, so we cannot go down to 40.
I could do 80. I think I said I would do 75 earlier. I do 75.
What's the condition on C?
C, and remember, I'm trying to figure out what H is.
Yeah.
C
and whatever just came off H. That's what we're trying to figure out. What came off H?
Yeah, let us know what you were trying to do.
Describe it.
It's in VF condition. There's like one color break on the spine. 2. Final answer.
What do you have on top of your stacks of just came off the board books? Maybe that'll help narrow it down. Because they're offering 10.
Could it be Brave and the Bold? Could it be Action Comics?
I think it was that one. It was Action.
Is this your card? $10 for both of those? I would do that. So let
Dave,
us know.
let us know.
Let us know if that was wrong.
Ralph wants to know 55.
I'm gonna say 75.
Yes, says Dave.
All right.
Rockin'. That is it for me, folks. We have pizza waiting. I lasted I think 3 days with this new diet, so thank you. Yes, Thursday night, some really cool keys. Saturday night, March Madness. Print out your thing, fill it out. This is it, man. It's time. You gotta fill this out.
Yeah, I think until the end of the day, Saturday or Sunday, to turn them in. The winners will be announced on the Tuesday show.
So you'll win something. I know Jeremy's cooked something up. And just to like put into perspective, we will have huge keys on Saturday. Just a little preview of a preview. Full set on New Mutants.
Wait, what?
Full set on New Mutants. 1 through 100 New Mutants.
Including that one?
Including both of that ones. 87, 98, 100, 1. All the early New Mutants. There are some big keys there. So all of New Mutants. And I hate to spoil this, but like all of Frank Miller's Daredevil. If you've ever wanted to
I think that's already been put up.
Well, it's already
post.
Well, it's already up. God damn.
Because someone said they were saving their layaway for that.
God damn it, Charlie. Okay, yes. Well, Saturday, 11 a.m. Eastern time. Tune in. Drop out. I think that's the Beatles.
Drop out of school.
Drop out of school. We got
John
your
Thurber's
back.
going to take an Electro variant.
You got it, John Thurber.
Exclusive.
We got that.
Dave Kirkby saying, I'll do everything on the board right now for $3.50.
True fitting.
Throw in 100 sunglasses. TikTok sunglasses.
I was looking to see if anyone would surprise you with some sunglasses.
That's what we're only going to start accepting.
Any tiebreakers is settled by digital sunglasses.
It's like, oh, you sent us 200 sunglasses? I guess you win the share prize. Let's say goodbye to TikTok.
Goodbye, TikTok. It was fancy meeting you here. Thank you for the 5 people who watched.
What'd you say your best price on the Carnage 1-100 was again?
$75.
All right, Nick, let's know that works for you. Would you do 10 for the Batman green, the Brave and the Bold?
Yes.
For
David Fitz.
Yeah.
You got a David Fitz.
Oh, okay. Well, we almost had
Yeah, let's see what's on Sienna's For You page. Well, actually, that'd be Ultimate Comics For You.
Ultimate's For You page is so weird.
I feel like it's because
Sometimes
some of us forget to switch.
Oh, it's totally that. Sometimes I'm scrolling. I'm like, what the fuck? Why is this shit
And then I'm
on
like, oh
there?
wait, I'm on Ultimate's TikTok, not on my own.
I'm like, oh, this is right. Jen created this. This is why I'm getting Donald Duck videos.
Yeah, I love the Donald Duck one. I love the Donald. My favorite is when it's like words Donald can't pronounce.
I genuinely don't watch them. That's the hint for me to switch back.
That's like, oh wait, I'm in the wrong universe.
Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Be nice to Victor. Victor's the best. He's the bomb. We love Victor around here. Too much.
Well, I'm gonna have to talk to Katie about that.
Yeah, he said he can't be around on Tuesdays. I have to be in a different area.
Different state.
But yeah, Victor's back Thursday. Jeremy, be nice to Jeremy because he will be behind.
There will
the
be some
computer,
hiccups, but it's okay.
marking your claims.
Be patient.
Blame Jeremy. Blame Jen and Daniel for having other things to do.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to improve the world through science.
You better. What has science ever done for me? I'm a Luddite. And then Saturday it'll be Vic and what's his name? Jeremy.
What's his name?
Come on, man. All right.
Give him his roses.
I'll be back Tuesday night.
Do not make it extra confusing.
I will be back Tuesday night, and I will have some great books for you, I am sure. This is Sienna signing off.
Have an ultimate night.
Bye-bye.